everybody.
Oh.
How is everybody out there today?
I'm better.
You're better? I'm better too.
Better.
Had a migraine yesterday.
I almost died this morning.
Oh, okay.
Because my phone had no service at all.
Yes. I understand
None.
And anyways, let's say hi to Esmeralda, Fur, Beth, Danny, and who else did I see out there in the chat room? Bud Files. Holy shit. I don't want to have to wind back. Oh my god, I don't want to have to do too many button pushing. So if I missed you, type again, and I'll say hi. Yeah.
Danny Staten was here first. Beth Meadows came in a little bit after that. She says we're her super women.
She's so cute. I love Beth.
She's adorable. I put up that video about the internet going down, and she put a comment in there. Come sit down on the couch, honey.
That was great.
I hope that I think I got the feel of disjointed disarray, discomfort. I think I got that feeling into it with that edit.
Yeah. Oh, my dad
and the crying and stuff I was doing on the video.
My dad might loan me $20. So cool. I might sell this day yet.
Somebody sent me some money too, so I have cigarettes now. Yay!
Good.
I love it. Here's to good friends. Tonight is kind of special.
Well, yes, it is. Yesterday I had, like I said, a migraine all day, and then one of our good mutual friends was having a bad day, and I had to go join her and give her some virtual hugs and support.
Yeah.
And you know what? But then after that, my migraine pretty much was gone, and I guess all I needed to do was some service, and then I felt better. Who knew? So there you go. But Keebs, I love you, sister.
Love you, Keebs.
Okay. Yes, and she's out on the road trip now to get to New York to get to Doc's ashes and whatever else he wanted her to do for him. And so Godspeed, sister, and you know where to find us. Freaking love her. So yeah, so
absolutely.
that's the quick little shout outs and update for today. So yeah. And that was interesting yesterday because the birds didn't want me to rest or anything. They wanted me to kiss them, and I'm like, guys, I don't feel good. I'm like, because really bad migraine. Yeah. Well, anyways, moral of the story is today is Thursday, and today is a good day because, of course, I feel great. Snarky feels great. She got her internet back. Woo woo.
Just right as I was finishing up that video, I just only had to pick one more thing at the very end for the goodbye, and then I had to just review it one more time. And it was a lot of cuts in that thing too, man. Even more cuts than you can see because some of them I cut and then I didn't move them away from each other. I left them next to each other. But yeah. I thought that was fun, and the internet came back just exactly when I was finishing it up. I loved it.
Yeah, that's pretty funny too. Because like last night, you said I'm bored. I have to pee, and then I fell asleep after I went pee. Who knew? So
I was going to leave you a message saying something about that. I guess you're not bored now. You've been in there for 2 hours.
Well, yeah, because whoops.
But then I thought maybe she's asleep, so I shouldn't send a message.
Now you can always send a message. See, I have all my sound notifications off. I just wake up periodically to check my phone. I trained myself to do that because that was easier than hearing noises that would wake up the birds and shit. And so I just do that. So
thank you, Esmeralda.
Don't be nice to Esmeralda. She's a good person. Be nice to her. She is a good person. I
was being nice to her.
I know, but I said I get so confused on the internet. What is nice and what is not anymore? It's so confusing. Mary,
it's not really. What you think is good, and what you think is bad is probably still bad. Just that people are using the truth real flippantly for their own profit these days.
Oh yeah, that's true. They just gotta move the goalpost too. You're like, what was your point the whole time? They're like, no, I don't have one. I just wanted to yell at you. And they're like, that was dumb. And then I move on about my day. Mary, for God's sakes, girl. Fucking bird. Like, come on now. She's like, no, you're live. Are you
Yeah.
serious? She was good all up until I start talking to you, Snarky. Why?
I don't know. It's just, usually Athena starts barking as soon as it looks like I'm online or whatever, or when it looks like I'm on live. And but now she's sleeping on my pillow, so she don't
Oh,
care.
well, no, there you go. She's like, no, I got what I want the whole time. And you're like, well, whatever.
I don't like dogs sleeping on my pillow because I put my face there.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I sleep with my birds, and sometimes my pillow wakes up. I wake up with my pillow with poop on it, and I'm like, oh, well, time to go wash that. And there you go.
Oh, you just made me remember I haven't checked her little butt lately. She's a fluffy
Ew.
dog, and fluffy
Uh huh.
dogs, their poo poo gets stuck on their booty sometimes.
Mm hmm.
And if you
Yes.
don't keep that cleared up, it can get
Yes.
stuck on there so bad that it's really bad. Because I
Yes.
didn't know anything like that ever happened. And my second husband and I, we had a dog named Chester. I did
Mm
not
hmm.
want to name him Chester, but
I know
we had a little
why.
dog named Chester, and I checked. The husband made him stay outside.
Mm hmm.
Eventually, and when I went out there to check on him one day, oh my god, I didn't think I was gonna make it. I took him in, and it probably took me an hour to get that cleared off.
Yeah.
And his
Well,
little booty was so sore, tender. Bless
yeah.
his.
Well, I had come home from school one time, and my cat Annie, who I've had at that point since kindergarten, right, and I was still in high school, and she didn't die till 2005, and I had her in kindergarten. That was like 1985, right? So she lasted
Uh-huh.
a long time. Well, I came home one time, and the poor kitty, hey
Hey,
Star,
Star.
you have you
Yeah.
have the link if you check your stuff. But
He just woke
hey
up.
Joseph, yeah, that's no excuse for being awesome. He's just
I got to
awesome.
see his I just woke up face. I thought that was pretty cool. I don't think I've seen it before.
Oh, well, maybe he's got to charge his phone, so we might have to wait a while.
Oh, he said he would charge his phone beforehand. I was like, thank you.
Right, anyways, I came home from school or work or wherever it was. I can't remember now. And uh, poor Annie had a turd sticking half out of her bum bum, and because she had too much, I guess, fur stuck in it. Not that fur in chat, okay, but but yeah. So I had to, and I can't just let her suffer like that. And the other end was
Right.
already dry, so I just did my bare hands and they grabbed it and pulled it out for her. And
Oh my God.
she was so freaking grateful for that. She never had that problem again, and she had never had that problem before. But you don't get old, guys. Don't get old. I will not be pulling turds
We
in
had a
somebody's
little
butt.
old dog girl name. Her name was Butters,
Uh
and
huh.
she had eaten like that really
Nice.
thin ribbon that you put on presents.
Mm
She had eaten some of it
hmm. Oof.
and pooped part of it out, but it was still connected. So that was fun. She never looked at me the same again.
Yeah, I
Not
can
really.
imagine.
She said, "Thank you, Mom." I was like, okay.
All right,
Don't do it again because that was really gross, honey.
yeah, yeah. That's the thing. It is you got to own animals, and you got. I mean, you got to take care of them, right? And it comes with the
Yeah.
good and the bad, of course. And first says, I was uh I was lonely. Wait, I was only lonely was wait.
He was on your
I
chat and he got lonely, so he came over to mine.
oh, I get it. I'm so confused. Okay, got it. I'm trying to be more confused while being less confused while smoking more weed while being confused but not confused at the same time. Beth says, you can stay here. I'm confused.
You can leave your hat on. Dun, 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 dun.
Well, anyway, so we've decided that Thursdays with Snarky and Sarah will be a thing,
Yeah, like at
and
brunch.
yeah, and then we decided that we decided I've decided well Chance and I decided that Tuesdays will be every other Tuesday with he and I, so we could do a better job on the shows, and he can also concentrate heavily on his channel, which he should because it is epic. So it'll be TT with Sarah. On the weekdays. So there you go. TT with Sarah.
I love that new intro. That Electra Woman and Dinah Girl. That fucking song is in my head now.
Right? Yeah. Well, that's see, that's all Chance's fault too, because he turned me on to that. Right? And I think it's
Because that's the show
awesome.
I didn't really watch that show. There must have been something better on one of the other channels.
No, probably Batman.
I doubt it. Not on Saturday morning.
No, I wouldn't fucking know. I wasn't even born, so.
Oh yeah, you weren't born yet. It was like Saturday afternoon, Sundays is when you got to see the reruns like Batman.
Nice. Well, yeah, because see, now Star's got something to say here. He says, "Are you all now just telling me I can leave my hat while charging my phone?" What?
Absolutely, you can leave your hat on.
Yeah, I have no qualms about
I mean,
that.
as long as it'll stay on your head, you're not bouncing too much or anything.
I'm gonna murder those birds with my lips. I'm gonna take them out of their cages and I'm gonna kiss them until they won't want me to touch them anymore. Like Paulo,
Beth
he
just
does
told
not want
us
to come
that we
out.
need to keep it down.
Oh shit! Keep it down.
She said the music's on. Could we just take it down a notch?
What music?
Yeah, I don't hear no music except you can leave your hat on now. Oh, and now it's yo.
Don't make me have to grab up that fish video. Oh God! Give everybody bad dreams. And what's up? Right?
Oh, those weird looking fish? No, don't play that.
Wait a minute. Why? That was so eerie and weird, and the music was so perfect for it. So that's what
I
when
have already been traumatized today.
Yeah, you have. Yeah, big time. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, because that video, though I made the video on purpose and knew that I was gonna take it that direction because I knew how ridiculous I was being. Those were real faces. That wasn't real tears when I was crying, though. I faked that part.
No, you were totally upset. I know you
I
were.
was very upset. I was
You
freaking
couldn't
out.
handle it. Yeah, no, I just feel the same way. It's like not last Tuesday, but the Tuesday back whenever I had no internet. Right? I'm in here screaming and crying, cussing out the ether. Right? Well, not really crying, but more like screaming. Right? And then my voice kind of goes out, and the chat team's like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "Well, no, because I don't have no internet. I can't do anything. I can't entertain myself."
I'm still wondering what happened. It was multiple companies. Their cell service just the phone part of it just didn't work. Calling and data just no service. And it was more than one company. It just seems strange. I'm like wondering. I guess we'll find out later tonight or tomorrow what happened. I don't know.
Right. There's somebody here saying hi to you.
Oh, I'm coming.
I put it up on the screen.
Hey, green thing.
Hi, green thing. Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah. So everybody knows we're dual streaming her channel, my channel. So that's why people are going back and forth. You don't see everyone all the time because that's how we roll now. We just roll with the thing. And Star says something like, "Have no hate." But there you go. We don't hate people that don't do or do not wear hats while charging their phone. It's a preference of yours. There you go.
That's right. It's none of my damn business. Unless you just feel like you need to get something off your chest, honey. Just as long as it's your chest. Just your chest. Just your
okay.
Chest.
Okay. All right. Boobs. Got it.
I mean, I was talking to Star.
Oh. No, well, I was confused. And
because, you need to be specific with them Aussies.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, sure.
They're pretty wild. They make us Southerners look like we got some sense sometimes.
Oh.
Not Floridians.
I don't know how I feel about that.
The Floridians are still crazy.
Oh, okay, good. Yes. We know plenty of the Florida mans out there. They're insane because Florida, and we don't hold it against them.
I'm not talking about Beth because Beth is not Florida man.
No, but Florida woman is still a thing. But
yeah, and as long as she can not get caught, more power to her.
What's
What is green and smells like pork? Kermit the Frog's finger.
All right. Well, on that
I
note,
think I've told y'all how serious I take these Muppet jokes, right?
yeah, I know. I sent you a really good one.
She sent me Kermit and Biggie meeting the guy from Green Eggs and Ham. Dude's holding a tray with green eggs and ham. And what'd they say?
Well, the Kermie and Piggy were looking for
Looking for their
their
kid.
son. Their son, yeah.
Green ham. And I was thinking, yeah, where'd them eggs come from?
That's a whole nother meme.
Because Gonzo's girlfriend is Camilla. She's a chicken.
Oh, is she?
Yes, she is. She's brave, but she's a chicken.
Somebody called me. I don't know who it was. Also,
I don't know.
my dad didn't follow through with what we were talking about. So, oh well, I don't know. Figure it out later. Oh shit! Oh my god! Guess who? Oh Christ! Look who's in chat. It's Dog Pound, yo.
Whoop whoop! Dog pound, dog pound,
Wait,
dog pound, dog pound.
Yeah, it's Dog
He's
Pound.
actually the lost dog.
Oh,
but I call him DP all the time because I did not know the origin story when I first started hanging out over there.
Why didn't you?
Maybe he'll come up on panel and we can grill him about when we're going to start game night again.
Ooh, we're going to game night with oh yeah. There's League Snarky Scent not working. Christ.
Yeah, okay. It's possible I fucked that up. Because I went to send out links for my premiere of that my internet was off this morning video, and I put them into the thing and never sent enter on a couple of them. Hers and Beth.
Right, I dropped the link in the chat there, Dog Pound, so just grab it and come on up, and Star, grab it and come up too, you sons of bitches. Oh my god, he's here so quick. All right.
So quick, like lightning.
So I'm experimenting. I'm currently in a conference with Hurricane Spliffy. He's sitting in his chair at home, and I joined StreamYards, and it's sharing the camera. StreamYard never used to do that.
Ooh, cool.
So
very cool. Yeah, it doesn't like to share. That's why my sound. That's why a lot of times when I was trying to wear earbuds, it would not let me. It wouldn't let anybody hear me. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Cool.
Based.
And Spliffy, can you hear the girls, or can you just hear me? He says he can't hear me, I think.
Yeah, we can't hear him either.
Yeah, we don't hear him. Beth says hi to you, Dog Pound. I have no idea why. That's so weird of her to be nice. God damn it.
That's her cover. Leave her alone.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm pulling it again. Damn it. Fuck. Sorry.
It's not playing sound through my laptop because I can hear Spliffy. He can hear me. I can hear you. And you guys can hear me, but Spliffy and you guys can't hear each other.
Well, just send Spliffy the link and have him pop up here.
Okay.
That's probably not as easy as it sounds.
Probably not, but you can try it anyways.
Or not, or he knows, and he will or he won't, and that's up to him.
Well, yeah, but the offer's still there.
Of course.
Spliffy's trying to jump in on Snark's channel right now. He's trying to bring it up.
Cool.
If his laptop will work.
All right. We love Spliffy. He's a good dude. He's a lot of fun.
Yeah, we did Tom Petty Tuesday.
Yeah.
Was that
oh yeah, that was awesome.
We did Tom Petty Tuesday, and right after that, it gave me the idea to turn your virtual joint that you got here, and to turn it into that little video I made about the virtual joint, and then she made another one.
Yeah, and that was that was pretty good. And then I made a few other more ones, like you did. Oh my god! I just choked on my own spit. I'm gonna die. Okay, I'm right now.
That's why I'm only allowed to eat one piece of the candy cane at a time, so I don't choke on my spit.
Right?
I did. I told her, I was like, if you ever see me putting multiple pieces of anything in my mouth, you tell me that I will choke to death and put my eye out and stop it.
Right? Well, while we're doing this, let me put a video real quick here, and
Cool.
and give me a minute to get some water in me because just a pinch of death. And everybody says you can't die on stream, don't die on stream, and fine.
If I die dumb, doing something stupid, take a video and YouTube it.
All right. Here's. I know I played this one last time, but it's the newest one. I just freaking love this one. I'm sorry. You're all blessed to listen to it again.
Dee's Big Nuts by Mark Thunder. Dee was a squirrel who had big nuts. His nutsack was so big that it would drag on the ground everywhere he went. Dee had a friend named Sara who loved nuts. Sara would always go around town trying to put everyone's nuts in her mouth. Sara loved how big Dee's nuts were. His nuts were her favorite. They were the biggest nuts she had ever seen. She would play with his nuts all day and sometimes even at night. Sometimes her mom would join. They would take turns holding Dee's nuts at night. Sometimes Sara would even try to put both of Dee's nuts in her mouth at the same time. She would giggle, her face would turn red, and then his nuts would come flying out. One day, someone ran up to his nuts and started poking them. "Hey, jerk, off my nuts," he said. Although Sara loved Dee's nuts, she would sometimes kick them. She once kicked them so hard she busted a nut. Dee was very sad that Sara busted his nut. He just wanted Sara to play nice with his nuts. One day when his nuts were feeling better, she took them to lunch, where she got peanut butter all over them. His nuts were so sticky. After that day, she knew she would need to play nice, because all good squirrels know how to play nice with big nuts.
All right, that's a Fur Gem there. Fur sent me that link, so thank you, Fur. Yes.
Sara would play nice with his nuts.
Yeah, I'm playing. Listen, Dee's kind of a dick, so I don't play that nice, okay? But the rest, I play nice.
Oh, that's good. Oh, I
Yes.
lost Spliffy. Bye, Spliffy. He went overboard.
Oh, no.
He went overboard?
He went somewhere.
He wasn't on a boat. Damn it, you scared me for a second.
Spliffy's always on a boat.
We're on a boat. Hey, that's a good song from Lonely Island. We're on a boat. Yeah, I think it has I'll have to look into that one. I think it's heavily copyrighted, but still funny. Look it up. It's a great song. Oh shit! Do it now.
Ew.
Cheers, everyone.
Cheers. Oh yes, cheers. I got a thing for that too.
Green thing says, I don't want no nuts, just saying. Especially if my mom touched them.
Oh yeah, well see, I don't really share my nuts with my mom. That'd be really that's too gross. But just saying. Everybody got to throw in a little disinformation with information, of course. I don't know what to tell you. Bastards.
Each to their own in life.
But really, I don't share nuts.
All right. No kissing strangers, you hear?
If Rodney Carrington has a detachable penis, you can share nuts.
Well, I'm still not sharing it with my mom.
That's true.
Even if penises were detachable, I probably don't have the right mountain bracket, do I?
No, you don't. You have the European plug when you need an American plug. So sorry. Yeah. But there's adapters for that. They're called strap-ons. So just saying.
No. American plugs haven't worked out for her in life. Go for the European model, girl. Go for the European model.
Oh yeah. I heard they have more torque anyways.
Ooh. I never thought about them having more torque.
Yeah, well, why wouldn't they?
I probably don't need anybody with too much torque because I don't even remember what to do.
Well, that's okay. They probably do.
I had the police here today.
Why?
I went for coffee. I came home. There was the 3 local cops and 2 state cop cars at my house.
Oh, they're looking for me because I didn't do it.
Well, put him center stage. He's got a story to tell.
Yeah, I am. Give me a sec.
That big a story.
Yes, it is. Shut up. Breaking news, everybody.
I was waiting on a lumber delivery this morning, and I never got a phone call. So by 8:45, I'm like, fuck it. I'm going to go 4 blocks over and get my cup of coffee, you know? Talk to the barista for a little bit, come back, and a cop had passed me on the way back, and it was one of the local cops. He knew me. He waved at me. I waved at him. And then I turned the corner to go to my house, and my property surrounded by cop cars, and they're walking around my house. I'm like, what the fuck's going on? So I pull up. Well, apparently the lumber guy showed up. I left my TV on because I'm just going 4 blocks and coming back, you know. So my TV was on. Nobody would answer the door. He hears the TV on. The mailman comes by and says, well, he's a disabled guy. He might be in there. And so the delivery guy didn't know what to do, so he called the local cops. Sure, thinking I may have fallen or something.
That's actually kind of sweet, but
you know, that's very good. That delivery driver did good, because sometimes there is an emergency where calling the police actually does help somebody. Sometimes,
right?
So yeah, but just
welfare checks, not usually, but still.
You pull around the corner. You got 2 cop cars in front of your house, 2 behind your house, and see a bunch of cops walking around your house. You're like, what the fuck happened while I was gone?
Right?
Green Thing says, did they pat you down? I was thinking, did they pit you on the way home?
And
did they touch your nuts?
No.
Oh, well, I was just making sure.
Darn it.
And I live in a shit small town in the mountains. I don't lock my doors. I left my shit unlocked, TV going, went up, get some coffee, fuck it. And so any one of them could have like opened the door and hollered in, or just looked. Something.
You'd rather they not do that, though, you know? If they don't hear anything, they probably weren't there very long, or they would have done something, you know?
Yeah.
And that's the small town thing, you know?
And it was great that the lumber guy, you know, called his concern and stuff. I thanked him 4 or 5 times for his concern and shit like that. I just thought it was, and the problem come down to AT&T phones weren't working today.
Cricket phones weren't working today.
AT&T owns them. They're on AT&T network.
I don't know what the fuck happened. What happened? Is that what? So it's not that there were a bunch of different phone companies that happened to. It was the ones that AT&T owns that happened to. Oh, yes. Okay. That makes more sense. What happened though? Did they get cyber bombed?
Well, they keep saying, "Oh, it was just a nationwide outage. We're working on the system." But
no big deal. It just all your phones went out. No, don't worry about it. No,
I made a video, dog. I made a vlog video of the dystopian nightmare I was having from Fort. Yeah. Did you? Yeah.
And dude, it was nationwide. Somebody fucking hacked their system. They had to shut it down, reboot to fix it. And that's what the cops were telling us. Like, all the police stations and local authorities were all notified.
Right. Well, lucky them.
Good for them.
Yeah.
And like the driver was like, I tried to call him 3 times, and I got my phone in my pocket. I pull it out. I'm like, dude. And he tries to call it. It wouldn't go through, and I'm still holding my phone. And that's when the cop says, oh, yeah, there's an outage. You guys got AT&T, right? I was like, what?
Wow.
Yeah, I woke up at 4 o'clock in the morning to go pee, as I do very often. And I came back in, and like I always do, grabbed my phone, which was not making any noise. And I had to make it start making noise again, so I go back to sleep. And I was like, what the fuck? And my little triangle that shows my bars was just black. It was just empty. And it said emergency across the top. I was like, oh! And then I thought, I've done something to it, right? So I've been 15, 20 minutes just looking for what did I do? And then I walked across town to the pond where they got the free Wi-Fi and went, and I had to look hard to figure out. I mean, it wasn't just at the front of the Cricket homepage or anything. I had to scooch around and look before I finally figured out, you know, that they did say that they had an outage, which was a relief because I had already exhausted everything I could think of to turn it back on.
And see, a lot of these phone companies all work the same way. Like AT&T is the parent company. It costs so much for AT&T service, because you get priority when you make phone calls, whereas Cricket just rents AT&T phone lines and service, so they get like
Right.
secondary. That's why it's cheaper. Same thing with like Xfinity and Boost. Boost
Hey,
rents
Sliffy.
Xfinity's service.
Right.
Yeah, that was wild. I was thinking that a real live, not just a cyber thing, but I thought something has happened. This is the day. Today's the day. And that's otherwise my psycho ass wouldn't have been walking across town at 4:20 in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just like, the whole time I was there, I'm muttering under my breath, "Go ahead, fuck with me about walking in the middle of the night. I don't give a fuck. I think I know goddamn phone." I was cussing out the cops. They were nowhere near me, but I'm cussing them bastards out.
Yeah, it's all their fault somehow. You bastards. Fuck yeah.
Nah, Spliffy tried to take over the world, fucked something up, and ran away. I don't know.
Oh shit. Well, there you go. Somebody just threw him under the bus.
Problem solved.
All right, poor Spliffy. Anyways, but yeah, so it's spoken if you got them always, people. No, I haven't said any of that today, and I'm sorry. But always smoke it.
I was waiting for you to give me permission. No, I just don't have any weed. I was really, really, really broke, and a friend. I called a couple people, and then finally somebody sent me $12.60 or something. So
no, I heard tell that person is epic as fuck. So thank you to that person. Mm-hmm.
I don't know. We might have to put that to a vote.
Oh no, I agree. He is. All those who second it, say aye.
Aye.
Well, there it is.
All right, and there you go. There, we voted. First says that Snarky's a little bit psycho, just a pinch. I don't know.
How dare you
According to that video, she's extremely.
Yeah, if you watch the video, you'll worry about me a lot more every day.
Just a little bit each day.
You're right.
Okay, well, I'm going to get back with Spliffy and start the next show. You guys have a great day. Much love, everyone.
All right. Love you always, Dog Pam. All right, that was Dog Pam, everybody. Now, if you don't know him, okay? There you go.
We got the bestest friends.
Yeah, we do. We got the bestest people that come up, and the best people that stay in the chat. We have the best people that come up and stay in the chat, and we have the bestest people who tune into our shit and go, "What the fuck?" And then we have people that tune into our shit and they go, "Here, this will add to it," and there you go. That's why we have the best.
Those that just subscribe and never show up again. I love them too.
Oh hell yeah, dude! Any type of the support is the best.
Yep.
Hey Joseph, do you want to come up? Now that you appeared forever, brother. He says he's home now. So.
27 messages. Dang it. Why can't they put the damn chat in the big blank spot at the bottom? I don't understand.
Oh, because that would be convenient. Why would you want that to be convenient?
Hey, Joseph.
He's such a fun dude.
Oh, and Fur didn't just say I was a little bit psycho. He sang it.
Oh, I guess I missed that. Shit.
Yeah, I don't know what the tune was, though. See, Hurricane Slippy said he blew up instead of fell overboard.
Well, shit.
He blew up, too? I don't know. Oh, dear.
All right. Well,
oh, dear.
This is, I don't know. My boss is trying to make me do something. Well, shit.
Work.
No, he just got home from work. So his wife's trying to make him do something. I think he means his wife.
Oh, that's another boss.
I'm assuming. I mean, if I read between the lines correctly, yeah, he wrote wife. I can't read the lines, but I can read between the lines.
That's good. I can read any line you put in front of me, but reading between the lines, I'm not so good at. I'm better than I used to be. Way better than I used to be. Because, actively trying to train myself to do better at that stuff.
Right.
That doesn't mean I'm a whole lot better, but I try.
Right. But for sure, man. But for sure. Yeah, okay, I'm all tickled up again on my shit. Okay. There, I detangled myself.
Okay.
Yeah, well, sometimes
Oh, I didn't clean my camera. That's why everything looks foggy. Damn.
I thought it was just my screen dirty. It's really dirty. I have not cleaned it in months because I keep forgetting. I don't know. I'm a Dorcas Malarcus. Esmeralda's
Better.
laughing. Wow, dude, did you lick it clean? Because I see people do that. I was like, ooh, yeah, good job.
Yeah, I'm a genius, though.
So we're all jealous of that. Duh. All right.
Oh,
right.
Po Buddy's perfect. It's a lesson we could all learn and use.
That is true. That is true. Yes, it is. But
And
real quick here.
Some people lie, and some people are just so damn dumb they don't understand what they just said.
Right?
Lots of different people.
Right, but I feel like I have to play this right now because I have to.
Cool.
I just have to play this. And girl!
Play that trumpet.
Hell yeah. All sexy and epic. Oh, it's us.
Fuck yeah. Trumpet players are the best kissers.
Well, that's because they're always puckering.
Yeah, our embouchure. That's what that's called when you build up the muscles in your lips.
Oh.
Because I actually played the trumpet. It's not like I just have a fetish. I mean, I actually know the instrument.
No, yeah, all right. Most girls in the bedroom go all shy and quiet and make it very uncomfortable for the man.
Very confusing for the man.
Oh, well, there's that too.
Wonder what was said before that to make him say that.
I don't know. I went through all of them, but I didn't really reading them. So, well, if he gets up here, he can explain himself. That'd be even better.
First has great legs. Like, yeah, I was looking and I was like, look at that thigh gap. Them bitches got. But neither one of us do. Yeah.
Right? Well, I have short legs to begin with, so not a help either. Oh my god. Oh, I'm smoking weed. Odds and ends here.
Ava Max song, Sweet But Psycho. That's what Fur was. That's why Fur was singing. An Ava Max song, Sweet But Psycho.
Ava Max. Got it.
I don't know. I never heard of him before.
Me neither. That's why I said the other thing I said, because that's what I had heard before. Fleetwood, that's what I said.
Ooh, Esmeralda said he just needed to meet a redhead. Yeah, I bet he's up for it.
Well, yeah.
Really?
Oh my god, birds.
See, your bird was just chiming in.
Well, yeah, but Paula knows better. No, I just said his name, so he's gonna say even more.
Look at that.
Now there you are, and there you are.
I need to get some new pictures in here.
Yeah, you do.
I just keep having to choose out of the same 10 or whatever is on here.
Well, I made you some cool ones. You could put them up.
I don't really come to StreamYards and just hang out by myself,
Well, I set up a backstage little area, so in between shows and shit, I can work on things to get it done. So there you go. And I don't have to worry about accidentally hitting the show live or some dumb shit like that, because I've experienced people who do those kind of dumb things chronically and then expect you not to be mad about it. You're like, what? No. As what does a redhead miss most at the party? The invitation. Oof! Esmeralda, you better kick him in the balls.
You should have said boys, redheaded boys, because they're the ones that are hated. The redheaded girls are loved.
Well, I've heard all gingers have no souls, so there you go.
Yeah. I mean, that's not true. God loves the redheaded babies the best. He told me.
That's why they have no souls.
No,
Oh,
no, that's not how that works.
Oh, they have extra souls.
They have a higher tolerance to pain medication.
Oh shit!
And a lower tolerance to sunlight.
But yeah, they burn a lot.
Wonder if that's why they thought they didn't have souls because they caught on fire so easy.
Yeah, that probably that makes sense. You know, or they thought they had that or they thought they had the porphyria too. You know, where they had that low iron in their blood or whatever the fuck it's called. But
yeah. We're not doctors.
Oh, I am so a smutologist, though.
Yes, I mentioned that in the chat.
They mentioned what?
That you were a smutologist.
Oh yes, good. Thank you for doing that. We got here now, and she says, "Hola, Snarky," and chat. And there you go. And hola to you too.
Here now, Rad. Oh, you were live earlier. I saw that. Did I jump in there? I don't remember if I clicked or not, but good to see you.
Snarky's right about both.
Yeah, and the very best kind of redhead is a brown-eyed redhead. Because that takes some special DNA juggling right there.
But I'm pretty sure that behind every brown eyes is really blue eyes, so...
No, absolutely. I ain't got there ain't no blue eyes in me.
No, that's not what I heard from the internet. And the internet's always right, duh.
What in the fucking hell?
She's like, oh, she died now. She's broken.
Don't. I've already suffered so today.
Right? Don't add to it. Trying.
Brown eyes. No blue. No blue. No blue.
You know, back in the day when my dad's mom was still alive and shit like that, my brother and I were little kids, right? I had blonde hair, like super blonde hair. And so did my brother, right? And when you know, she would take my brother and I out in public, people would give her the side eye all the time because, like, why is someone who looks full Chinese walking around with blonde haired, you know, blue eyed babies, right? And she got a lot of that. That was like in LA and shit like that. But anyways, the point of the story is that you know, I was unaware of that. So when I was like a little girl and shit like that, you know, I never understood why my grandma really wanted me to never run off with people, other than I knew my parents said that was bad. Don't do that, right? Yeah. But when I got older, I really started understanding. Oh yeah, she was afraid that people would come up and say, "This isn't your kid" or some shit like that, and like try to, you know, run off with me and things. And I got older, and I was like, you know, I wish you were still alive to this day, so I could go, "Hey, remember all that shit you told me as a kid?" Well, I couldn't say that; she's very Mormon. Remember all that stuff you told me as a kid? I appreciate it because it kept me alive and safe, even when my parents, you know, still gave me the direction, but grandma did, so it made it better. You know, you listen to grandma.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, I had a Japanese aunt. She married my mom's uncle. So it was my great aunt. And when they had kids, all girls, and then when they started having kids, one of them so they're half Japanese ethnically, and one of them, her son, he's a grown ass man now, but I've only seen pictures of him as a kid. But anyway, he had blonde hair.
Yeah.
And that just blew the top out of my brain. I was like, I even said something ridiculous, stupid sounding at the family reunion about it, because those people didn't know me, even though we're all related. They didn't know that crazy shit just falls out of my mouth all the time.
Uh-oh.
And so they probably think I'm a fucking racist or something.
That's terrible.
I don't actually care because I'm pretty sure they're racist. So they just think I fit in. I don't know. No, only some of them are. Okay, hold on. There's lots of different people in this grouping, and some of them are wonderful people, and some of them are asshats. I guess that's just the way it goes, ain't it?
Right. And that's always
play one of my videos.
Oh yeah, you didn't send me the any of the stuff to play, so.
Well, it's the same link. It's that playlist.
But you keep sending it to the StreamYard, so I can't save it from there. like I could before. If you send it to me the other way.
Oh,
then I can,
well,
yeah.
because you can save it you can save the playlist even if it's not yours, and then be able to get to it faster. But
Exactly.
yeah,
Again,
I'll go.
you send it to me on the StreamYard side, so it's not
I'll
like I
go
can save
try
it
to
to my
find. I'll
phone.
go get it again. I'll be
Okay,
right back.
Okay, perfect. While she's doing that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to unplug my wax pen, and I'm going to have some wax. And there you go. And then my phone fell. Shit. Oh, well. Okay. Okay. Didn't need to type in chat anyways, because that's for people who know how to type anyways. Yes. Oh, well, maybe I should turn it on. Okay, it's on now. All right, I'm gonna do this. And first says, not sure, phone star. I did say hi, but I'm channel, but I'm channel. I don't even know what that's supposed to really mean. I'm gonna contemplate on that while I inhale. As soon as it warms up. Well, I guess Star understood that because he said, "Oh my god, he said, oh good." He said, "Oh good." Oh my god. He said, "Oh good." Oh shit. Sorry. I mean, oh goddamn. Whoa. Oh wow. Wee wow. 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 All right. Holy shizzle my nizzle.
There, I sent it to your messenger, and I put it in the private chat so that you didn't have to go anywhere.
Oh, cool. Then I'll grab the later on my phone later, but I'll grab the private chat now. Perfect. See, you're
cool.
You're on the ball.
Yeah, I'm getting the hang of it.
We both are. We all are. Hell yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In case anyone was wondering, we don't know what the fuck we're doing. And we probably never will.
I only know what I'm not doing. Well, hell yeah. I mean, we haven't before. Why start now? I'm like, what?
Yeah, I mean, at this point, I'm losing more memories. I can't make new ones.
Right. Well, I don't know which one you want me to play, but I'm grabbing one right now to play because I can.
Just because I know I stuck enough of them in there the other day and you haven't played all of those, so I knew there were still some left yet and played.
Well, there's some that I have played, I haven't played, but to be honest with you, now I can't remember where I left off on the thing, anyways. So if we're gonna watch them, we might watch some more again that we already watched because they're good. But I'm gonna play this one here because this one here happens to be one of my. I really like this one. It's I mean, this might sound kind of selfish or something, but I really like this one. I think you guys will all figure out why in just a minute. All right. Okay. So it's this one. Mm-hmm.
You didn't eat enough cuttlefish to help build up your hard surface.
My mom didn't have me a good cuttlefish diet.
Whoa.
Hold on. Yeah, it just takes me forever. My internet's all retarded today again, apparently. All right, that's from the beginning, guys. Okay. All right.
It's okay. Fur, I'm always here to be a source of wisdom. I just don't understand electronics.
My mom didn't have me a good cuttlefish diet.
Your bone density wasn't high enough for the beak to grow. That's what it was.
Yeah, apparently. God, that's so terrible.
You were focusing on your core skeletal structure. Anything that's
skeletal. I love the way he says that.
To support it.
Skeletal, yeah.
Skeletal.
Parrots.
Do you guys have parrots? Indeed.
Yeah, these birds are all rescue birds. They're not that expensive, but yeah, they are.
No, you see, anybody that has rescue animals that's a good person because I don't see the point in going to pet stores because there's always animals that need adopting.
Well, the thing of it is too, there's plenty of good animals out there that have been hand raised, like birds, right? That need good homes, right? And there you go for that one.
I was just so proud of y'all. You just don't know how proud I was of y'all. And I worked on that other video from the same stream with you two. I worked on that some today when I had nothing to do but the things I need to do.
Nice.
Yeah. So
Well,
it's a lot closer to being done. The one where first said, "Where art thou, Snark goddess?" And you said, "Oh, Snark is helping a friend." And Limey said, "Is that code for something?"
yeah, I've heard about that one. That was a good
That
one
was
too.
fucking hilarious. I still am cracking up, and I've listened to it 100 times doing the editing, but I'm still just
Right?
cracking the fuck up. Y'all were just so good. I was so proud of you.
Oh, well, thanks. Well, I appreciate that because sometimes, they have to do things and whatever the fuck, and there you go. Also,
Yeah.
I just checked on my spit. I didn't see that you didn't put the new video up in here.
No, I didn't.
I'm
It's
shameful.
real long. Y'all want to see it? Put a one in chat.
Yes,
I hate this. Put a one in chat if you want to see the new video about the dystopian nightmare I had this morning.
I think we all do. So I've put my audio one in chat.
Hey, Freeside.
What's this here? Hi, hi.
Okay, I'm gonna go get it.
Okay. Oh yeah, I'm like what? Okay, I'm on my. Hi. Beth put one in chat too. I'll put one in chat over here on her side. There you go. One. Yeah, I didn't mean to go to her live. I meant to do this. This is something funny here. Oh yeah, what am I doing? What am I doing? Oh yeah, see, look, I don't know what I'm doing while I'm doing it. Isn't that great? All right, now I gotta get back over to. Oh no, that's leaving YouTube. That don't want to do that. Okay, so here. No, I need to get it to me. Oh my god, how do I use my phone? Okay, but the buttons. I hit the buttons right. Star says 1, 5,
He says
and
1,
9.
then he said 5, which means he can hear us. Then he said 9, which means he needs a 6. And then he said 3, which, is a new kind of couple called a thruple.
Oh well, so I'm glad you were here to tell me
There's
that.
his 6. Now he's got the 6 and 9, the thruple. Everybody can hear everybody, and time to watch the video.
Yeah, as soon as I can. Okay, now okay. I got back to my chat. I went to yours, and then ended up going back to mine, and then I don't know what I'm doing. So there you go.
I put it in the private chat, didn't I?
Yeah, you probably
Yeah,
did, but I also
yeah, I
dropped it.
did.
But I also wanted to go drop it in my chat, so I had to go grab it too.
I dropped it, but I guess it only went in my chat.
Well,
You're
yeah,
right.
yeah. So I wanted everybody to be able to grab it afterwards too if they wanted to, right? Because teamwork makes
Absolutely.
everybody laugh.
Yep, and that's why we're here.
You're right. All right, you know what? I'm gonna grab it this way instead because I just dropped it in my chat, and that way I don't have to open up another thing. But I still have to open another thing, but not another thing. It's simpler this way.
Okay.
Shut up, Sarah.
I
This
might have to
way.
eat some cheese.
Go ahead because I had it muted right now, and it's loading up some because it is longer. So I'm gonna let it load up,
Yeah,
and
it is
hopefully,
longer.
yeah,
I
hopefully we
think it
won't have.
took like 9 minutes to upload. That's fucking insane.
Dude, I've uploaded things for like hours and hours.
I know. See, I was acting like it was a big deal, and it put me out. But I actually understand that that's ridiculous because some people actually do that for hours. Yes.
Yeah.
But since
Yeah.
all
Well,
my
it's all
videos
right.
are so tiny, it just don't take long at all.
Right? Yeah. I'm just waiting for this thing to load the fuck up. Okay. So it'll load up here soonish, and then I will go ahead and get it together. So we have a few minutes here to talk a little bit. Oh my god, I lost my mouse.
Okay, let me
Somewhere else.
before you start playing it, I'm gonna like for anybody who missed it. I got up to pee this morning at like 4 o'clock in the morning, and when I went to put a video back on my phone to go back to sleep, I had 0 service. I was freaking the fuck out. I messed and couldn't get it to come back on. And then at 4:20 in the morning, I walked across town to the free Wi-Fi at the lake and got on there and finally figured out there was a big outage, blah blah blah. And then I came home to existentially fry, and I made a video. I actually I put a lot of effort and I tried to think cinematically or whatever. So I'm hoping that my editing decisions lead you through the journey and give you that same weird tummy feel that I was having at the time. Enjoy.
Yes. I will now find my mouse again and play this. But I do believe I'm going to have to turn up the volume.
I put the warning at the top saying disturbing content. The day the interwebs died, the silence is deafening.
It is. It was. It's inappropriate. Damn you, internet! Okay, enough of that. All right, I'm gonna play this shit now. Whoa!
Make it bigger.
Well, y'all.
Yes, ma'am.
It's hour 8 of not having any internet. I mean, I'm used to thinking about stuff all the time. Y'all. What is going on? It isn't fair. I, on the other hand, am in an existential kind of weird ass quandary. My mom used to say. My mom used to say. Now, granted, I know the world hadn't come to an end because I walked across town at 4 o'clock in the morning to make sure.
Like a psychopath.
Not without having some of this cabeza.
Mucho loca.
Doing something. Can't even make a phone call.
No.
I think I understand why one of my kids is so upset about the horse eggs now.
Yeah. 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 Yeah, what's that all about?
Like, keep an eye out with one eye, look around with the other. I don't know if that even made sense.
Oh my god.
Well, I'm afraid that as this continues to drag on, I may end up down at the pavilion in the middle of a thunderstorm.
Oh no.
Oh, you better tuck that lip back in. You're going to trip on it. I am... Oh my god, do you know what's happening?
I love this.
Oh my gosh. For 40-something, 50 years, 50 years. I can say that. Oh my god. Well,
look at love you, Snarky.
Since this must be my end times.
It's the end of the pondering, the end of the world.
Make sure everybody knows I love them and I've appreciated you.
I guess I don't need a will.
Never more than I appreciate you right now. At least I have something to edit out of this. And do you know what's running through my head since there's no extra sounds? Well, yeah, that whole music thing in my head.
I think I heard one of y'all answer me.
Heave ho, thieves and beggar. Hi, Pamela. How you doing? Oh, Athena, that was lovely. I've learned so much from you. About myself. Oh my god, I'm so old. Y'all, it's been so long. I hope I make it.
You did! Who knew? The whole time. Just a pinch crazy. Just a pinch crazy there. Just a pinch. Yeah, that's freaking great.
And, because I was going for the silent background to emphasize that all I could hear was the fan whirring and the clock ticking. So I didn't use
Yep.
any music or anything like that, and I think that worked out good.
Mm-hmm.
I really feel like I fucking put a nice little. I think I got my point across. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the internet's down. Fuck that noise. I heard that.
I'm
Hell
proud
yeah,
of it. I guess is what I'm saying.
definitely. Yeah, that was great. It was so funny too because I got the notification for it after it premiered. How helpful. Except it wasn't.
I was very sad, Esmeralda. I was very much in an existential fucking crisis. I didn't even know. It took me, a little bit. I thought there for a minute maybe the whole world had blown up, and it just hadn't got to here yet. Because I am in
Yeah.
Middle Arkansas, but there's a Air Force base, and I did see a nuclear fallout map the other day that says we'll pretty much be toast because of the Air Force base. So, okay.
But yeah, I mean, I live around a bunch of military bases, so I'm boned.
Thank you, Fur. Thank you. I appreciate it. It is maybe the most dramatic piece of anything I've made. Maybe. I'm not sure. I hadn't really thought about if I was going to get an Oscar. I already have an Oscar. Y'all. Y'all. Oh, shit.
Y'all.
Stop it. I already have an Oscar.
Oh, yeah, you do. That's true.
Yeah, I do.
Oscar. Yes, you do.
Oh, man. Yeah, that was rough. That was rough.
Oh. Yes, no doubt. That's I don't know how you survived. It makes no sense to me and how you were able to maintain yourself on that.
Yeah, I just persevered and I did a little vlog sharing my last few moments with the people that I love. I couldn't have uploaded it until the fucking internet came back on. But it happened right at the end of me doing all my editing. I just had like one or two things left to do, and then boom, the internet came back on. And that very second that the internet came back on, you sent me a message like you were just waiting for it.
Well, I had no idea your internet was down because I have Verizon still, so fuck that. There's that.
Oh, I'm joking.
What? What?
I'm choking because I don't know how to swallow.
Oh my god, I can't teach you that.
Yeah, I used to know. I used to eat food and drink drinks, but I have to use a straw in a cup. Otherwise, I can't hardly drink it without just spilling it all over myself now. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with me. I'm kind of know partly what's wrong with me. Oh, yeah. Here's something we haven't talked about yet since we're going to be all serious and shit.
Oh, yeah?
So I went to the doctor a couple weeks ago.
No doubt.
Finally, again. And they did the blood work, and they gave me a call and actually talked about the results on the phone. They don't do that. They usually go, well, your blood work came in and you need to make an appointment so we can talk about it. I'm like, is there anything bad on it? We can't talk about it. So I'm in a panic until then. But this time they discussed it with me. And even though my vitamin D levels are up a way big bunch, I'm just barely low on that one, which was a concern. It was very low last time. And because I've been taking vitamins and so it's just barely low. And I go outside a lot more now on purpose. That's one of the reasons, but they said that what was it? Something, I don't remember exactly what she said it was, but she said that were levels that indicated I was having some kind of immunodeficiency problem, like rheumatoid arthritis or lupus. And I'm like, well, that explains the last 10 years of every fucking joint in my body aching and hurting. Wonder why no doctor ever checked on that before. Anyway, but I'm really happy that lady actually listened to me, even though I'm sure she found me quite obnoxious. Because a defeated snark is not a friendly snark, But So I've got to go see a specialist, and I got to have more blood work, blah blah blah, blah, and all that. But and I don't know if there's much of anything they can even do about it. Either one of those things, you know. I don't expect I'll be out of pain because, of course, as soon as one thing quits hurting, something else will start.
Yeah.
Welcome to welcome to your agedness and all that. But
Oh yeah.
I just thought I'd let everybody know, um, that it's kind of good because at least maybe they're going to figure it out and maybe they'll, can prolong my little life a little while longer. And that would be great because I don't really want to die. That'd be awful. But
Yeah,
I also have made
definitely.
peace with it. I was like, I'm not getting help. I know that there's so many things I could have that I would never know until it was the right time for it to kill me.
Right. Hey, Drew.
So I kind of have, made peace with it. I know I'm going to die and all that. I don't figure I got a whole lot of time left. So I am trying to make the most out of what little time I do have.
Right.
So thanks for helping
Yeah.
me do that, everybody, and you.
Oh, you're welcome on behalf of everybody and me. But there's another thing here too. I haven't forever and ever, never in my life have I ever done a boob exam. Right? Just I haven't
Oh, yeah.
because they never said for me to do one, so I just never have. Right?
Don't
And
you go get your pap smear and stuff?
well, I haven't done that since my back went out. I won't do that anymore. Yeah, fuck that noise. I mean, I would if there was like some sort of issue, obviously, but I'm overall pretty healthy. I just randomly get, hey Drew, I just randomly get weird sicknesses once, maybe every couple of years. That's just how I roll. I'm overall pretty healthy, but I'm not breaking a bone or that kind of thing, or just dealing with old injuries or chronic pain and that kind of thing, right? So yeah, but I'm supposed to go get it done, and I've been putting it off, and I haven't gone to go do it. And I can't really stand to go get it done, so they had to figure out a place for me to go to get it one done so I could lay down, so we could get it done, right? Anyway,
Yeah.
so I got the I guess the stuff for that, but yeah, I'm like I really don't want to, but I
Yeah.
know I'm gonna have to because
Yeah.
duh, of course, because preventative measures, blah blah blah. I mean, my boobs are my assets, like kind of need them. But I mean, I
Yep.
don't, that's just because they want me to finally because I'm old now. I'm old, everybody, I'm old. Okay, so I just had to let everybody know that I'm old. So but
So
yeah, I
she's
mean,
the oldest young person or the youngest old person, just like I'm the tallest short person or the shortest tall person. Well, I guess you
oh,
are too because we're the same height.
right? But I bet your legs are longer than mine.
I bet they are because I got some legs.
Yeah. See, I'm all waist. I sit very tall. Very very tall.
Actually, I
Most people
think
can't see
I'm about
over my
half and
head.
half. Like my mom had such incredibly long legs, and my daughter got that from her. But it meant that her waist was in a different place than mine was, and she'd be trying to help me get dressed up for a concert like in junior high, and she kept pulling my pants way the fuck up too high, and I was like, Mama, I don't know why you think I would wear my pants around my rib cage, but I don't. And so,
Right?
but
My mom
then I
used to try to
learned
make me
all
do
that
that
stuff
too.
later. I didn't realize that, I mean, Mama was 5'10".
Mm-hmm.
She was a statuesque lady.
Well,
My
yeah.
little sister's 6 feet tall.
My mom is like 5. I don't know. Let's see, maybe 5, something like that. Yeah, she's really short, and she's a tiny person. And my brother, he's older than me, and he's about the same height as my mom. So I'm taller than him too, and I was taller than my dad. In my heyday before I shrunk. But yeah, I mean, my brother's legs are longer than mine, so and he's shorter than me, so beat that.
Hey, Drew. Oh, look at that. I have one leg shorter than the other two, and then right after that, I have 3 legs. Dad gum, see? It's
There you go.
something magical about having one of them things attached to you,
Right?
or makes you
Yeah.
think you're magical or something. I'm not really sure exactly how it works.
It works good. Yes, it does. That's all. My um.
And
It
since you like older guys, the older
yes.
you get, you find an older guy than you is even older and quicker, to get his money after he dies.
Oh, well, see, I'm not a gold digger. No, I just like
But
older guys because older guys are cool.
well, then just be a gold Swiffer duster.
But listen, what? I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. But as
You
Rosa
dig with a
says,
shovel. You dig with a shovel. So I was thinking of a tool that was lighter duty than a shovel, but still dealt with stuff like dirt, which dust is dirt. And so, yeah, so they don't all land. They just don't. But that's okay. I'll never tell that joke again until I fix it. If it's fixable.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
If it's fixable.
Everybody close your eyes. Stars checking the back door.
Listen, I close my eyes and I will be able to see it.
You're right, and I shouldn't be bossing you around telling you to close your eyes. I'm so sorry, everybody. I'm a big sister. I am officially the oldest matriarch of our family, our extended family. I am the oldest. I do tend to be bossy, but it didn't start with an S, so it didn't end up in my name. I'm always looking for stuff for people to do, but really what I'm doing is looking for people to play with me. So I try to give them something fun to do so that I can Tom Sawyer them into playing with me. But they know now. They don't fall for it.
Right? Okay. All right. Cool. My dad just texted me. He's going to send me the monies because I forgot to follow through with him. Yay! So cool. Cool. Life is getting better and better.
Yep.
Today is the day of the better day.
We're all going to be okay and die in the end. And it's the living for now on that matters.
There's that too. So I said, Esmeralda, can you please tell me where your like button is?
Is that what the kids are calling it these days?
That like button is a tricky thing, I guess. No wonder nobody ever hits it. Okay, it's located in.
Fucking maniacs.
I gotta go to hell. I've already once explained, what butt plugs are for the entire duration of Miley's, trek to work. So one time, I don't really want to have to go down that road again.
So guess what I had to do because my fingers made me.
Go ahead.
Googled blue waffles. I Googled blue waffles.
I told you not to.
I know, but my fingers don't have ears. So they just do stuff sometimes. I wish that was a defense in court. That'd be great.
All right, cool. Yeah, I had to bribe my cousin to go help me.
There you go.
Yeah, because he's like, oh, I don't want to go out and run you an errand, and I was like, please, I'll give you a cigarette. He's like, okay.
Everyone has a prize.
Yeah, his today is just one, so hey, cool. All right.
Oh, man. It's 70-something degrees here today. But it's looked like a thunderstorm was coming all day long. I just keep expecting it to just bust out, but it's just gray and overcast and a little bit windy, but hadn't started raining yet.
Oh my god.
What? Oh my god, what the hell? I don't know. It just seems like beyond the fact that it's a cute euphemism, it seems like a really personal question.
Right. What was it again? Because I got distracted.
Joseph, have you been teaching the little boy in the boat to row? Like, why would there be a little boy in the boat? I don't understand.
I don't know. Are we allowed? Are we allowed to discuss about? Are we just allowed to discuss about boat rowing here?
Yes, we row my boat. Yeah, we're grown ups and all that. If you're under 18, get the fuck out. We don't like kids. They suck.
That's why I don't have any. I have birds. I made another fatal mistake.
I didn't know how much I hated kids until my kids grew up and became adults, and I didn't have any more kids. And then I was like, thank God, I don't ever have to babysit another kid the rest of my life.
Yeah, I don't babysit no kids no more. I don't babysit no birds no more. I just watch my own birds in here, and I'm good. I'm good with that. I'm so good, and that's enough. And oh my God, I just unplugged my cell phone because I'm tangled up in cords again. Oh my God.
Search for the G spot. Not even Google could find it. Oh my gosh.
Oh, well, that explains that then. Dear everybody, ask the woman. Don't ask Google. Just saying.
Yeah, and don't ask every poke either. Don't go, is that it? Is that it? Is that it?
Oh God, yeah,
Is
don't do that.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Yes, please don't do that. Oh my God. Well, I am a smutologist. Oh my God, Paulo, you're stealing my thunder with your chirps. Oh my God. I know. I played this one last time too, but I just think this is so cute. I think this mother and son are just so good together.
Enough. Don't even do that. Better watch it.
I love them. I love her. She's a hottie. And he was just like her, except, way bigger.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just I
He's
found
talented.
yeah. Oops, I'm hitting the wrong buttons. I got it. All right, go ahead. I hit the wrong buttons.
Go ahead, what?
I thought you were still talking.
Yeah, y'all should go subscribe if you're not subscribed to Pete Montzingo. I did a duet with him. The one where I was crying at the end and telling y'all how much I loved you. Because at the beginning, it was like we're all different, and that's what we need to be, and because we're just a big group of weirdos. I started crying, and I just had to share that little love with y'all.
Oh, thanks, Snarky. I
Yeah, he wrote a
that.
children's book. That's where that came from. He wrote a little children's book about his family being, mostly made of little people, but he's big.
Mm-hmm.
It was a very good book.
That's cool. That's what I miss out for not being able to read. Fuck.
That I don't have to buy because I don't have any children.
I prefer the books about these nuts. They were much better.
It was crazy. I mean, wasn't it Star that wasn't it him that used to play? Oh, what was it? Oh, something about somebody's beaver was Harry.
Yeah. Yeah. I got that one up here still. You want to play that one?
No.
Oh. Okay.
No, it's my turn. You play one of mine now.
No, I have to bring up your list for it, so it'll just be a second. So.
Okay.
But
see, I can't see over there how complicated it is to be the producer and the lead.
But that's all right. And one of these days, you'll enjoy that Tristan. You'll be like, no, I hate it. And I'll be like, yeah, I know, but it's kind of fun at the same time. You'll be like, no, but really, it's not. And I'm like, but yeah, it is.
Hey, Indy, how you doing?
but that's why on Tuesdays, that's why I gave Chance access to the StreamYard, because I need him to do the other half of the thing. Because if I'm trying to do it all and trying to, it's going to be AIDS, and Sarah's just going to sit there going, I don't even know what's happening.
Yeah.
But anyways, Star says, what does the G stand for in the spot? I think it stands for good.
Good. Good. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, that's what it stands for.
Gotcha.
Great.
That's a good one.
I love this place because they're all so smutty. Mm.
Well, you know, I have loosened up a lot doing these with you, because you
Yeah.
know, I don't know. I just always, I don't know. Maybe it's because so many times if we try, if people started talking, you know, blue or whatever you want to call it, eventually somebody would say something to me to make me feel personally horribly uncomfortable. You know, and
Okay.
I think as a younger person, I went through that enough that when I took a turn in my life where I tried to clean everything up. When I started having kids, I, you know, was listening to Christian contemporary music. I weeded all the cuss words out of my mouth. They weren't there anymore except for one. And come to find out that even if the only cuss word you say is "damn it," your toddler will fucking repeat that one fucking cuss word.
Right. Right.
So you either get rid of all of them or none of them.
Right.
Yeah, because I really thought I was really so proud of myself, and then she just showed me what an idiot I was. But yeah, like I went all good mom, and you know everything, and yeah, and it's been long enough now, and I realized, you know, here recently, I realized that I am blooming again into my newest in my newest self. You know, I'm getting to relax some of the things that used to make me feel yucky, because I guess part of it too is because I interact online rather than interacting in person so much.
Mm-hmm.
It's easier if someone can't see your face. If they make you make one, they don't see it, you know? Like, so even if I get shocked or disturbed by something, nobody knows it until I type it, you know?
Oh yeah, no, I get twisty face a lot. It's
Yeah, twisty
I
face.
mean, yeah, twisty face, man. My face gets twisted up. Sometimes I go, "What the fuck?" face to the what even does that mean? Face to the did you hear what the fuck you said? Face to the oh my god face to the oh, face. I mean, there's all the faces there. And if you all knew what all the faces I made when the things were said and done to me, you'd understand why I find things so funny. Because my face just goes, "Oh, twisty" on you. Like I can't play poker. I can't. I get a good hand. I'm like, "Oh shit," you know. But you know, my
Oh,
face will give me
yeah.
away.
Let's play poker.
No, because I'll be naked. I know how poker works.
Of course, you only played strip poker.
Well, yeah, kind of. I mean, we would play it sometimes. It's in you know, at lunch at school, but we couldn't do that, so we played for each other's food.
And Esmeralda, she said, Southern culture teaches women to be, whatever it was she said, polite and something. And yeah, it does. It really teaches that we should all be that way to someone's face. But I grew up in my mom wasn't Southern. Okay, she was just above the Mason Dixon lines where she did all of her growing up, and
Oh,
yeah, and because uh because of whatever, and when she started, you know, like having to work and be a professional, I think that she had already gotten rid of any accent she had. She talked in a non-accent, which was really
okay.
cool because I heard that all the time. I didn't talk like this when I lived with my mom. No, I pretty much sounded like her. But once I got big and went this place and that place and was living my life, I started hearing, you know, I was looking into the different accents more, and I kind of wove my own accent, but we weren't traditionally Southern, right? And my mom had a T-shirt that said, "A woman needs a man like a fish needs a bicycle." That's how I was raised. I can change tires. I can do a lot of things, working on the car or the house. I use power tools. Yeah. And Mama didn't. We learned together how to check the oil and stuff after Daddy left. We learned together.
Well, my dad taught me, the basic maintenance-y stuff on my vehicle, so I was always able to do it up until recently because I just can't stand to do it, or I can't get up off the ground to get back up, in any type of, unweird manner. And all the old
I'm
lady
glad
noises
that I got those electric flip-flops. They don't need maintenance.
Yeah, but good old AAA, man. AAA is the best. You got to have AAA. All right, I think I got.
I never did.
You never did what?
I never had AAA.
Oh, well.
Oh, y'all, here's the vocabulary one. You have to pay close attention, listening to hear this word that he says, and then the rest of it's just about giving him some props for the word he said. So, there you go.
Oh, you're talking about the video that I have loaded up here.
Yes, I am.
Fuck, I'm slow. I'm trying to read it. I'm trying to find the comment. You're reading a comment.
Oh, nope.
Okay.
This is from TikTok, and both the guy that comes on first and the lady that takes his place in the duet, they're both really popular.
All right, based. I'm on play it now.
Inserting it inside of your Sweetie-Go-Ishka.
Sitting here getting my fat bitch on a Moo Brigade. I'm sorry to call a meeting on Sunday, but we have urgent business. It has been verified and reviewed with video evidence that Muscles in Nursing use the term Sweetie-Go-Ishka as a synonym for cooter biscuit, coochie meow meow, penis flytrap, love taco, bearded clam. Because of this epic use of vocabulary, I move that Muscles in Nursing be inducted into the Moo Brigade with all the rights and privileges that entails. All in favor?
Aye.
Love it. I got goosebumps just now.
COVID that you can't believe we did.
Kind of embarrassed to admit this now, but one of my favorite things to do would be on a Friday night, go to the local strip club and hire all 8 of the strippers there. And I would just line them up while they played one of my favorite songs, Weird Al's Fat. And I would reach into my bag and I would grab a nice big chocolate bar and have them each take a big bite of the chocolate bar and just chew it up until it got nice and liquidy in their mouth. And then I would lay down with my head at the end of pervert row. And then I'd have them each take turns spitting their chocolatey goo into my mouth, into my face, up into my nostrils. And once I had a nice big mouthful, I would do what I like to call chocolate fountain. And I would just spurt it up into the air like a whale exposing his blowhole. And whichever stripper got the most chocolate on her, I would take that one home and kill and eat her.
Hey, is that your ex up there on that building about to jump?
Oh my God.
I think you're right. What in the... Should we call 911? Yeah, hold on a second. Do a flip!
Do a flip!
Anything you can do, I can do better. I can do anything better than you.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
Anything you can be, I can be greater. Sooner or later, I'm greater than you.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
I love that too.
You an old bag who's over the age of 30? Ew. I used to be gross and old just like you.
I was never gross and old.
Tips, I'm gonna make
Getting
you
there,
relevant and hip once more. Are you 19? Use the phrase, "This slaps," every chance you get. This book slaps. When you go for karaoke, always pick a Jonas Brothers.
Jonas!
Wear tiny things so people think you're small. It fits. It'll fit. When all else fails, dab.
Dab correctly, though.
You're looking less gross and old by the minute.
Oh yeah, I listened to this one earlier today. I got you, babe. I got you, babe.
They say our love won't pay the rent, for it's earned, our money's all been spent.
Fuck this shit.
I guess that's so we don't have a plot.
I mean, let me start that from the thing. Too many pauses. I can't handle that. Fuck that noise. We'll start that from the beginning.
It does kind of fuck up the
God
groove,
damn it,
doesn't
it's
it?
so good.
Yeah, I practiced that one a lot. I had to practice and work that one out. That I was thinking, yeah, this is so much fun. I was born for this.
Hell yeah! There you go.
I got you, babe. I got you, babe. They say our love won't pay the rent, for it's earned, our money's all been spent. I guess that's so we don't have a plot, but at least I'm sure of all the things we got. Babe,
Oh my god, I lost my mouth.
I got you, babe. I got you, babe. I got flowers in the spring. I got you to wear my ring. And when I'm sad, you're a clown.
I love that.
When she said you were a clown, she meant me.
I know. I hear people call people a clown like it's a bad thing.
You can stand right there.
Well, some of it is for sure. Okay, I got a story about Cher. I got a story about Cher. Do you want to hear
it? Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna let that blow the fuck up while it's doing its spinny thing for hours. Fuck that noise. Okay. All right. My friend John Petroza, he has a YouTube channel. We go around to each other's stuff sometimes. But anyways, point of the story is, right? He's a good dude. And well, he went to get married. What a weirdo. Anyways, so he was gonna get married. And we had drove out to wherever the fuck we were as a family. So it was like my mom, my dad, my brother, myself, and my two cousins, right? So all of us, we came to whatever hotel and we were there. And that night, my mom and dad were sleeping in the one bed, and I was sleeping in another bed, and then they had the couch, right? The boys. All three of them had the couch. Anyways, or maybe my brother wasn't there. You know what? My brother probably wasn't there. Fuck it, who cares where my brother was?
Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
No. Moving on. Okay, so that night I was sleeping, and I sleepwalk, I talk in my sleep, and I do a lot of weird things in my sleep. Sleep, eat. I've done it all, right? I don't think I've slept,
me too.
I don't think I've drove anywhere, but there was one night I was concerned that I did at a friend's house because their door was wide open. I'm like, where are my keys? And why is my pants all wet? Because I pissed myself too. Whatever, fuck it. Anyways, moving on. So back to that night. I was sleeping and I sat up in the bed and I had a full-on conversation with somebody that my dad obviously couldn't see there, and it creeped him out so bad that he never went back to bed.
Oh wow. Yeah,
and he never let me forget that one. He's like, hey, who were you talking to last night and about? And she said that you looked over at me when they guess he's like, it was like, it appeared that they had said something to you, and you looked over at me and said, don't worry, he won't remember any of this in the morning. And then went back straight ahead, looking ahead, and talking whatever fuck to whoever I was talking to, right? Or whatever, right? And I was having like a full-on conversation. So he's like, it was the creepiest thing. He's like, I couldn't sleep after that, right? He's like, I just literally could not. And I was like, well, whatever, and so in the morning, he didn't want to go to the wedding part, right? And so, my dad, my brother, or my dad, who cares if my brother was there or not, but my cousins and I all stayed in the room, right? So my mom just went to the actual wedding. Then we all went to the wedding reception because my dad finally got some sleep, but he was confident that I wasn't going to kill him or something. Who knew? Or be abducted by aliens, whatever. He just was so creeped out by that, right?
The only thing rock and roll ever did wrong was that one song that says, I hear the secrets you keep when you're talking in your sleep. They should have never wrote that song.
Right?
Because I mean, I've had 2 husbands that when they found out I'm a talker when I'm asleep, sometimes I do.
Mm.
They proceed to like interrogate me while I'm
Right.
asleep. It didn't do any of them any good. I wasn't doing nothing wrong, and I don't hear what they're actually saying when I'm in my dream.
There you go. Well, okay, so at the wedding reception, now it was at one of the church buildings out there, and whatever, or Mormon church buildings out there, in wherever city we were in. Okay, and wherever Cher's last concert took place, because it was right around the corner from where the church was, right? So when we stepped outside, we could hear Cher singing, right?
Oh,
and
wow.
I stepped out. Yeah, I stepped outside just the right time, and she was singing that that one of her last hit songs that she ever made. That
Believe in life after love?
Yeah, that one. Yeah. So I'm out there going, "Oh my god!" Like perfect timing.
That was really
Shut up,
good.
Mary. Yeah.
That song is everywhere in everybody's everything. I have a Cher story, kind of, I guess.
Oh.
I didn't.
All right.
Yeah. So in the 9th grade talent show, I wanted to be in the talent show, of course, and I used before I had the damage in my throat. I'm a singing fool. I was in choir. I got blah blah blah. So I go in there and I audition for the teacher that's doing the in her classroom, and I guess they let some people not be in it. I guess they told some kids no. That just sucks. Who the fuck did they tell no? I really worry about those people. But they let me in because I brought in the tape and started up the song Half Breed. Because at the time I was convinced I was descended from Indian royalty.
Ah. Like Native American or like the country?
Cherokee princess is pretty much what I thought. And so
That's so
I
cute.
loved that song so much. Just it was such a powerful song, And there's other things besides being a half breed that make you a pariah, not accepted by either side and stuff. So I got it, I felt it, and I just belted out there in her classroom, and she was like, "Whoa!" And she goes, "That's enough. That's enough. You get in the you can be in the talent show." I was like, "Cool." She says, "I can't believe you're just brave enough to just," and I was thinking, well, of course, because I sing like a fucking rock star. What are you talking about, bitch? Anyway,
right?
Yeah, that was the stupid whore that made me fail algebra because she turned the fucking light off every day.
Right?
How do you keep learn in the dark? What the fuck? Anyway, but because the hot technology was the overhead projector, She was keeping up with the times. Anyway, so I sang Half Breed in the talent show at the beginning of my 9th grade year, and that's still junior high where I am, and it was great. I was like famous in the hallways. I'd have people go, "Half Breed, Half Breed." I'm like, "That's me. I'm Half Breed." I'm just lucky that didn't stick as a name. I'm pretty sure that'd be a racist nickname. I don't think you're supposed to call people that. But it was the name of the song, but after spending 3 years in that fucking school, just being abused by people, it really felt good to get all those smiles and nods and waves and stuff.
Right.
It was pretty cool.
Hey, I can't talk either. Apparently, shut up, Paulo. I'm talking. Iron. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. Hi, good to see you. I haven't seen you like for 100,000 million years. Yeah, and I still can't type. Nothing's changed.
Hey, Ironton Auditor.
Yep. Yeah, there you go.
Joseph says he's an inbreed.
I'm a mutt. I'm all the breeds. So there you go. All right, I gotta find my cousin real quick, and I think I have to go pee. So I'm gonna put on a video real quick and see which one I can do first.
Cool.
All right, and then I'll put on your stuff in a moment here. So it's intermission, everybody. Intermission.
Grab cool! I gotta pee.
Yeah,
you got a cue.
Yeah.
We gotta go.
Yeah. It's time for everybody to go take a bathroom break and refresh, get a drink, and we'll be right back.
the fuck out of here.
Kevin, come on over here and tell them what time it is.
Okay.
Oh, that's nice, Kevin. All right, now get out of here. I got this feeling inside, can't find no balance in my mind. I must be missing the point. I need a coffee and a joint. I got this feeling inside, can't find no balance in my mind. I must be missing the point. I need a coffee and a joint. Coffee in the joint, coffee in the joint. Yeah, coffee in the joint, coffee in the joint. Coffee in the joint, coffee in the joint. Coffee in the joint, come on, man.
Yo, higher than an F-16 in Walgreens. Trying to find some eye drops at the bottom of the Listerine.
What?
Well, I'm Mr. Clean when I step on the scene. But yo, how did I get here? And what is this on me? The last thing I remember was way back in September. Johnny had a doobie, it was groovy, full of pleasure. But I probably didn't measure the amount I should have taken. Now I'm standing on the feeling, and this feeling got me shaking. Yo, I get the bacon with my better crocker, baby. We dishing out delectables, yeah. They tasty, so yeah, it's amazing. Now come and get this slice. And if they try to take my herb, I'll say, take my wife. But Kevin, you're not married. Oh shit, it's getting scary. I'm mixing up my history, my memories are buried. And I don't have a clue what's real or imaginary. So take heed, my children, cause this story's cautionary.
Yeah, I got this feeling inside, can't find no balance in my mind. I must be missing the point. I need a coffee and a joint. I got this feeling inside, can't find no balance in my mind. I must be missing the point. I need a coffee in the joint, coffee in the joint. Coffee in the joint, coffee in the joint. Coffee in the joint, coffee in the joint. Coffee in the joint. So I was standing in the corner of the kitchen by myself, eyeing up the pot brownies on the top shelf. I'm thinking maybe just a nibble to do, but I didn't eat dinner, so I gobbled down too. Oh shit, I fucking blew it. Yo, I got to keep this conversation fluid. Yo, too high to function. I'm feeling like a clown at a funeral luncheon. I'm a goner, man, I've reached my marijuana maximum consumption. Yeah, goddamn hors d'oeuvre, threw my knife for a curve. But I could be the hero that this party deserves. So I boot and rally, sink the last cup. Turns out it was my team's cup. Fuck, I got this feeling inside, can't find no balance in my mind. I must be missing the point. I need a coffee and a joint. I got this feeling inside, can't find no balance in my mind. I must be missing the point. I need a coffee and a joint. Coffee in the joint, coffee in the joint. What? Coffee in the joint, coffee in the joint. Alright, coffee in the joint, coffee in the joint. Kevin, what? Coffee in the joint, coffee in the joint. Yeah, coffee in the joint, coffee in the joint. Alright, coffee in the joint, coffee in the joint. Yeah, coffee in the joint, coffee in the joint. Coffee in the joint. Yo, that's right. Let's take them out.
sound terrible at smoking weed.
That's okay. I'll handle it. Thanks, yo.
All right. So I can now see you seem
my Sesame Street guy. I'm thinking he's talking about my what you
Oh,
call it
Gonzo.
thing that had Gonzo on it.
Oh, okay, got
Which
it.
means
I
if
was
he's just
so
seeing that
confused.
now, I changed it a while back. I don't think he's up with us. I think he's behind in the stream.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Cause I was so confused. Also, Star, do you want me to play that? Because it's running Carrington, and I don't know if I'll get it taken down. But if Snarky's okay with maybe a takedown and then back up, it's up to her.
No, I'm not okay with that.
Okay, because it's running Carrington, and he's a comedian, right?
Right.
It's not going to get taken down for the naughties. It's going to get taken down because I don't know if it's copyrighted or not. That kind of thing. But all it does is take down the
Right.
stream for a minute
And
and
if
they bring
he's
it back
got a
up.
record contract, it probably is, and they've got their feelers all over the place.
All right, but that's the link that Star dropped in there.
Yeah.
So go ahead and grab it. It is some funny shit. That's for damn sure. But I had to check and make sure because if it's just my channel, fuck yeah, I'll totally bring that up. But Snarky, she has
after that whole drunk monkey thing, and I was like, oh fuck, because there for just a split second, I mean, no one had ever taken one of my videos from here. That happened over on TikTok, but it hadn't happened here. And I was like, oh fuck, I could lose this. No.
I've been in YouTube jail, and I also got in trouble over there at TikTok before. Once, because I reposted a TikTok video about what was it? Oh, cunts, right? It was a person reading a child's book of cunts, and it's Australian, right? And so it's perfectly normal for them to all say the cunt word, right? So no duh. And I am woman, so but they also said that was bad, and then I also got one taken down because somebody that I made a meme on said it was bullying, harassing, and I wasn't gonna fight it. I just laughed and said, "You big crybaby man." And then he went and live for like an hour, 12 minutes, and did a whole stream about how I was in a cabal and shit. And I was like, what? Anyways, yeah, I mean, he's older than me too. I was a meme. It's a fucking meme about the things he said. That's not my fault. He got mad at the things he said. I just put them together. It's not my fault. At the end of the day, whoops.
Yeah. Now, another channel announcement for me and her is because y'all know I am always looking for people to play with me. I want to play, and it's hard to find grown-ups that want to play in the videos, making the videos. And now YouTube has finally added the tools that you need to be able to do duets and green screen and it's the filters they've got mostly suck. That is a joke. But I was talking to Sarah, and I was like, so the Smothers Brothers are two people, and they're really funny, and you don't actually have to know how to play an instrument.
That is true.
Or sing. You just got to move your mouth the way the words on the song is going.
Or at least pretend to.
And she said, oh, yeah, Snark, that sounds like lots of fun. So I was like, ha ha, I caught it.
Yeah,
so I'm going to start going through Smothers Brothers and Golden Girls and those British shows with the old ladies. They're fucking hilarious. But I'm going to find them and do them. And she's going to come and we're going to start doing some duets and stuff together. So hopefully that works out. I've got a couple ideas for original things too. I mean, hopefully it happens. Well, I'm excited about that. Oh,
yeah, he's definitely behind in the stream. Now he's talking about height.
Yeah, he's behind. But
so
he can see the chat. Y'all tell him in chat that he needs to move his little dot over.
Tell him to hit the live button.
He's new. He's new. He's our new friend. In case you don't know him, I call him Indy. He said that was great. He likes music. He just had a good vibe. He had a good energy. And when I found him random through the shorts, I saw him go live, and I was like, "Oh, hey, Sarah, come here, come check this out." And she came over, and she had the exact same read on him that I did. So I trusted my read better because she, we can't both be horribly wrong, can we? No.
Well, maybe we could be, but it's worth to be horribly wrong in this case because I don't think so.
I don't think so either. He seems like a great guy, and he's so much fun, and he's so happy to play because I'm gonna reel him into that shit too.
yeah, have a lot of fun.
And any of the rest of y'all, I'll be putting out like half of a duet. So you make one, and then you go back. The next person says, "Oh, I want to be the other person in that," and they click here. It's called collab. On TikTok, it's called a duet. And it lets you choose whether you're on the top and bottom or if you're next to each other. Oh, bye, Esmeralda. And they're not hard to do. And on the lip syncing thing, you just have to listen to it a few times, maybe write it out. There's several tricks to the memorizing it. Plus, you can always pause and then start again. So
well,
I'll be doing tutorials for that stuff too. But I'll be putting out the first half so y'all can do the second half.
The other day, after we had talked about it, right? I went over there and I pushed the buttons just to see what happens when you do that, right?
Yeah.
I didn't make any. It's like super dark in here, and I just got the birds back to sleep, so I wasn't gonna do anything. But I looked it over. I'm like, oh, this is gonna be super fun.
It is. It is a lot of fun.
Sorry, I gotta go fuck around with it, but that means since you want me to show my face and mouth movements because kind of the point, I'll have to go outside during the day and sit in the truck and do it, and then go back in the house.
The thing about the lip syncing is, if you say the words out loud, your mouth is going to make those movements just right. And if you can do the timing in your head to where you're actually matching their cadence and everything, then that's great. But if for some reason or another, you don't want to be loud and obnoxious saying the same thing 142 times, you can just talk in a whisper. If you're just talking a whisper, then your mouth is still making all the movements.
Yeah, or I could
it's just a hint.
Or I could just really be horrible at it and just mouth talk over everything. That'd be weird.
Yeah,
but no.
Don't let anyone tell you all you have to do is count to 10 and it looks like you lip sync something. No, it the fuck don't. It takes a little time, skill, and effort.
Watermelon cantaloupe helps if you say that over and over again. That's what I used to have to do when I had to be in church choir bullshit. And I didn't know the words because why the fuck would I? And I would sit there and just do watermelon cantaloupe, and it worked every time. They were like, "Oh, you sounded great," and I'm like, "Yeah."
More than likely, nobody was really checking to see because when you're in a choir, you very seldom can you pick one person out of it if it's a good choir. I guess if it's a kid's church choir, it probably wasn't that good, was it?
Fuck no, it wasn't. It was 100% bad.
Mormons, are they known for their musical ability? I don't think so.
Well, they have the Mormon Tabernacle Choir, so yeah, it's kind of a thing they pride themselves on. Is everybody has a skill except me.
That was a big oops. Sorry, y'all. I try to be a good source of information, but I also said that one person can't buy a fucking corporation. Yeah, they can.
Yeah, they can. Yeah, they can. Oh my god.
They just sometimes don't make sense to me until I say them out loud, and or they make sense until I say it out loud. Then I'm like, oh yeah,
right.
Stuck my foot in it again.
I was like, I forgot where I was at. I'm at my show.
You're in California. Cool. I'm in Arkansas.
Well then, hello, and Essence here. Hi, Sonny. How you doing? I kicked myself out of my own chat again. And Limey's on your end. That doesn't sound right. Yeah. Hey, Zess. How you doing, sister? And Limey, Blimey Limey, are you coming up today or what? Blimey Limey.
Limey.
Limey
He
says,
can be your boyfriend too.
hey Limey, I heard
Needs money for rent.
I heard tell that you're a person. Is that true? Because you have
He
to
is
come
a
up here and tell me. Hey, yeah, he
And
has
I
to come
was
up here and tell me.
we were just talking about gold diggers earlier. That's why that came out of my mouth. It shouldn't. It was a really bad song. Don't clip it. It's fuck. You nothing.
Star says hi to Sunny. Oh yeah. Oh, you know what? I am falling off the bed now. That's not a good sign. Oh my God, Mary! I'm really not falling off the bed. Fuck! I almost timed somebody out. Shit. Okay, sorry. My everything's connected and I'm all tangled up here. Good God, Bird. Okay, Mary Bird, shut your tits. Wait, does Starkey have? Oh, she has a drink, bitch.
I was so fucking glad that you recognized that I tried to put your birds in that one video.
Oh yeah, it was obvious. I mean, it's very
I'm glad.
obvious.
I looked at a lot of fucking bird gifts to find those.
Yeah, it was no duh. It was just it's very obvious.
And we had just talked about Easter eggs, and I was like, "Oh, I could put her birds flying around the joint."
Did you get the okay for the last little like thing I made of the video thing you made for me like the other day, and then I made one yesterday when I had the migraine, and then that one, the one that you made, the other one you made. Oh my God! Oh, something touched my foot. I thought it was something. Anyways, okay, you know what? Let me. Okay, Starkey, talk to everybody while I figure this out.
Hey, everybody. Another channel announcement kind of thing that's going on is if you haven't noticed, I'm going to tell you, I hit 1.91 subscribers, and I kind of looked at the numbers and how many that I am picking up. And at this rate, if everything stays the same, by the end of March, I'll be 2,000. So, you know that calls for a party. So we're going to have a live stream where it's based in mine, and then Sarah and whoever can come up and do it with us. But I'm going to do the AMA then. I'll do the AMA then. So I'm going to make a post on my community post again asking for questions, or at least have some ready to drop into chat, because I realized that the last time when I went to try to gather those questions up, no, I did not find them all, and it was kind of crazy. And so I'm gonna put one up again, and explaining that and saying it and everything, and so hopefully in the last week of March we have a AMA 2,000 subscriber celebration.
That sounds epic.
I think we need to have a big party. We haven't had a big party in a while.
That's true, but that's because life and things.
Life and things.
Yes, I'm finding this video right now. I'm getting it all. The thing I have to do to get it all queued up. You know, the thing I have to do. Continue. I'm listening.
I didn't know what else to say. Shit. I gotta go for just a minute.
Okay, that's fine.
I got a phone call. I gotta go for a minute. I'll be right back.
Okay. I'm like, hey, take over for a minute. Sure, I gotta go. I love her. I do. I freaking love her to death. And life and death, and life after death. Whatever any of that means. And you're welcome. All right. Oops. Okay. All right. So, okay. Well, now I learned something new. That was cool. If you hit cancel, it means you didn't want to do it. But if you hit share, it'll pop up. Who knew? All right. And I'll wait for her to get back for that then. All right, everybody. Okay. All right. So I got some more news for you guys. You're all epic as fuck, okay? All right. But let me see here. I think I got something here for us. Yeah, let's see here. Oh, yeah, I'll play this one. This one here, Indy sent me. The one after first sent me. Whatever. Fuck
Rapunzel, she sat, alone in her cage, her tower, her prison, her heart full of rage. She had been locked there for too many years, with nothing to do but shed princess tears. The main problem poor old Rapunzel had found was grooming her privates so high above ground. No shavers or razors or scissors on hand, her pubic hair grew, all supply, no demand. Then, one day, a prince who was just passing by looked up to the tower, and she caught his eye. Now most would have thought that Rapunzel looked scary, but this dirty prince had a fetish for hairy. "Rapunzel," he cried, "let down thy pubic thatch. I shall use it as a rope and climb up through thine hatch." So she let down her pubes. The prince hauled himself up, and to this very day, he drinks her furry cup.
Fuck. I mean, I can't read that on the computer. It's too tiny. Okay. I was working at Hungry Owns long time ago, and I somehow called a side these nuts, and I laughed and not got mad. Haha. I'm good. Well, there you go. I think he typed that better than I read. Sorry. You got ear corn? What the fuck does that mean? Limey, you're insane. Get up here and tell me about what the fuck you mean. I'm not supposed to know even what you mean. What the hell? Also, I hit my thing on my phone. That sounds weird. Okay. All right. But yeah. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. All right. So everybody, what's been new? What's been happening? What's been something rather? All right. While Snarky's gone, I'm gonna let somebody ask me a question in chat, and I'll answer it. Yeah. Won't that be just different than every other time? Fucking Lemmy says, I was listening with all three of my ears. I'm kind of thinking maybe the corn is a euphemism for peen, but listen, I don't know. I'm uncertain now. Very confused. I might be wrong. I just might be wrong. I could entirely be wrong. So when Sarah gets back, I'll play the video that she made, and then I'll have to go find the video that I made in response to it to see. I don't even think she's seen it. And if she had, no, she did see it, or she kind of saw it today. I don't know. She responded to it anyways. Ears of corn. Okay, so we got ears of corn. Ears of cum. I'm not sure if I made any of these right. Again, wait, what does he say here? Ears. Oh yeah, okay, I read that one. Okay, then this one here is the one. Okay, what does the 8-ball say? Take it away. I don't know. Russians don't have expressions. A little just K. Or JK means just kidding. I'm just K. Just K. What does just K mean? Is just K a drug? I don't fucking know. Doing a crazy Ivan out there? My God, Mary. Shut your damn tits. For fuck's sake. Oh my God. Oh my God, Mary. I apologize for the birds, everybody. That's what happens when I go live during the day. But, sometimes I gotta take care of the birds. Okay, Mary. We heard that. She's just like, but I want to come out and chew your stuff up and blah, blah, blah. Christ, bird. I says, you asked me a question. You asked for a question. Well, I'm so confused now. What question? Okay, look, Limey, you just come up here and then tell me. I'm trying to decipher the thing you say, and oh my god, guess what? I'm not doing a very good job, am I? Wait, damn it. And SS dropping nuts in chat. Yeah, that's right. Drop those nuts, baby. And this is was playing cards last night, but it was war and blackjack, but clothes stayed on. LOL. All right. Okay. Please say I had one and no, but I could not hear it. When people say I had. Oh my god! Wait. I had one in MC, but I could not hear it. I don't even know what that. Fuck me. Reading is for the birds, and they don't even read. You asked me for a question. Fucking Christ, birds. You asked me for a question. What does April say? Oh, well, what did I say? What does the April say? What does the April say? Blah, 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 blah. Oh my god, I would die laughing. Okay. Oh my god. Well, whatever you said was square. Or maybe I said something square. Maybe I'm square. Fuck if I know. He's just laughing now. Fucking Christola here. My god, Paulo! For Jesus Christ's sakes of life, please! Shut your tits! Shut your cock! Shut your cock up! Shut cock! Look at that. I was screaming cock really loud. You know, if people are like driving in the car, listen to this, roll down your windows, turn your system up, and I'm gonna yell cock really loud for everybody. Don't do that. But do that. Definitely do that. That'd be funny. Yeah, it would. It would be hilarious. It'd be hairyless. It'd be hairyless, everyone. Oh my god, my clipboard's too full. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. There we go. Okay, cool. I almost was gonna have problems on my cell phone. Oh my god. Okay. Now, well, everybody, we're still waiting here. And we'll also be waiting for the next 700 years because the bird said so. Oh my god, bird. What time is it? Oh, that's because it's almost time for them to go to bed. Ha! Alright. Alright. Okay. Okay, birds. Okay. I haven't fed them dinner yet. They're gonna be so mad. Alright. But I got something here for you guys, okay? I do. I got something here for you guys, okay? This is something here that is amazing. And here we go. Because yes! Okay, sorry. I just had to take us back to the 80s, of course. Oh my Christ, birds! Oh, Snarky's back, everybody! Hell yeah, Snarky, you're back to save me from my ramble talking. Nobody wants to hear that.
I'll watch it later.
Let's see here. And he says, "You read that while I pull up the thing."
I'm a hope off. I'll be live tonight. I don't know how to share my page, but Weird Alco's funny. But yes, y'all have a good time. Y'all sub to these two folks. Peace, y'all.
And we'll see you when we see you if we're done.
Yep, I'll click through if I see you.
Yeah, right. And then you'll send me, and I'll send her. You know how we do the thing we do.
I mean, sometimes I don't stay long. Sometimes I just disappear because I get distracted by something, and then sometimes I say, "Well, I'm gonna wander off now."
Right. And then sometimes I have to do a thing real quick because I can't ever find it on my the Roku. His show won't pop up on my Roku, only on my phone. And half the time, by the time I get it up on the Roku, because it'll pop up eventually in my watch history, and then I'll go grab it. Right, I think I need to update my Roku or some dumb shit, or it's got problems, or who the fuck knows, right?
He said
But
he
yeah,
doesn't know how to share his page. Is that what he said? Huh. Well,
no,
we've got we've got plenty to do with this kid.
yeah. All right. This here, Snarky, is the video I was referring to, but I didn't know what to call it. But then
It's
I made
the
a
virtual joint
yeah,
deluxe
but this one,
edition.
yeah. So then after I play this one, we'll Rebel talk a little bit, and then I'll play the other one. And then just he just dropped a link. I don't know who Joseph just dropped in my chat, but whatever it is, grab it. Okay, here we go for this.
Well, let me get to the point. Let's roll another joint. Turn the radio loud. I'm too alone to be proud. And you don't know how it feels. You don't know how it feels.
And there you go to that one.
Yep,
I'm gonna play it again now.
That was
Or not.
dedicated to Spliffy.
Sleepy Jean. Yes, and then this one just started playing, and then it finally responded. Fine, I'll just play this one too. Fuck me. Well, okay, whatever. Here we go. And then I gotta go play the other part two of that one. So with that one there, you're talking about the birds on the joint and shit, right? Mm-hmm. So, but now the one that I made in response to that one when I had the migraine, right, has some Easter eggs in it too, and I don't know if you got it or not, because that song that you made or used, right, has a certain thing in it, and I added a thing in response to that in that other one that I did. So I'm gonna play this
I'm
one, and
gonna
then
need to
I
go
will.
look at it again.
Well,
Sometimes when
I'm
I'm
gonna
watching stuff, I'm barely paying attention, and
right. Well,
and then sometimes I'm all over it. You just can't ever
right.
tell.
Oh no, I get that. All right, so let me just play this one right here because my mom's maiden name, or my mom's maiden name. My mom's first name is Jean, and my middle name is Jean. So I have to hear this now. Sorry, that's just gonna fucking play.
Never be sorry about the monkey.
Jean, oh what can it be? Daydream believer,
And right there,
becoming queen.
I said, "Oh, I should have been wearing my crown."
Of me as a white knight on his steed. Now you know how happy I can be. Oh, and our good time starts and ends without our loved one to spend. But how much do you really need? Cheer up, sleepy Jean.
Oh, what can it be?
To a
daydream believer
and
homecoming queen. Oh, sorry. That was enough of that. All right. Let me just
I love the monkey
before
so
everybody
much.
says you don't ever sing again. Well, I'm gonna tell you, I love that song, and that's one of my mom's and I's favorite songs, as you can tell. That's funny too, because if you think about it,
Well, yeah,
there's umpteen
the name
songs
thing,
about
yeah.
Sarah, right? There's so many. Yeah, and then like there's not as many about like Jean. Sarah. Yeah, we all know Sarah loves that song. Sarah's like that. Sarah's also made many videos about that.
There's
Oh
a
my
few
god, this thing
Michelle
won't load.
songs, and there's lots of Mary songs.
Well, there's Mary Had a Little Lamb too.
Yeah, I know. I remember that.
I love the first song I ever sang in karaoke, like ever. I was like a kid, right? We're at the fucking Tombstone. No, that's not right. No, we were at. Oh fuck! What was the name of that pizza place? Not Pizza Hut. It's Oh fuck, it's the other one that
Pizza Inn?
I forget what it's called. No, it's something completely different. Oh fuck me if I remember.
Everybody seems to have forgotten about Pizza Inn.
I never had a Pizza Inn that I know of. Never even heard of it.
INN, like a restaurant at a motel.
Right, yeah, I still never heard of it.
It was its own pizza place. Yeah. I don't know if it was just regional for us, but we used to have both. And then now there doesn't seem to be any Pizza Inns left.
Yeah. Well, I just found out that the Marco's Pizza out here is closed down, so like I don't have pizza out here anymore. I mean, there's other pizza places, but they're all just terrible. So yeah,
just terrible or just not as good as Marco's?
No, I mean they're terrible.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, I mean,
I was about to say that. How does a pizza place go out of business? Pizza's easy and it's cheap. It's a high markup and everything. It seems like a banging, automatic win. But no, not if you make shitty pizza. What the fuck?
Right. But Marco's makes great pizza, so I don't understand.
Maybe I had some the other day.
Why? I'm so jealous. Okay, well, anyway, so here's the response here, okay, to yours.
Okay.
All right. Okay. I remember, everybody, I made this while I had a migraine, so editing was not going to happen, okay? So you see it not perfect. I don't give a fuck. I had a migraine, so I got this part done, and then I started feeling better after that. So then I got some other shit done, and I helped with my panel, then by the end of the day, I was feeling good. Then I fell asleep, and I said, I'm bored. I have to go pee. And I went pee and came back and fell asleep. And that's what happened yesterday.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
All right. Oh, shit. Then I had a bunch of buttons. Okay. All right. I'm going to play this now.
Here's a board.
Each right for a magazine, hiding the life she leads.
A woman inside a girl.
Something to Electra, face by Electra, pump they wear. Lori and Judy dare to face any criminal anywhere.
Oh, they're so great. Woman inside a girl. All right, let me pause that. So, did you see the little Easter egg in there in response to the other song? It's in response to the song itself. Okay, well, when you see little Nimoy there, yeah, and you see little Nimoy there, and the feels go down. That's in response to the actual song you did.
Oh, okay. Cool.
That was my little Easter egg to you in there.
Now that I know I can motivate you to play that way too. Ha-ha!
I love it. Yeah, so there you go. Now you know that that is the little Easter egg in there directly to you to response to that song because that song says
feels. So cool.
Yeah, and then I
can't get over those little rolling monkeys. That makes me happy down to my duty.
Yeah. So what I was gonna do is I was going to combine the two videos and then upload them so that you'd upload it as well because I thought then they would go perfect together. I just haven't got to it.
Do whatever you want to with anything on my channel. I'm happy with it. I mean, I know that you'll put a link back somewhere, and then that's.
I'll just drop it to you to upload it on your own channel, for fuck's sake. You know me. I ain't stingy with my shit. Right. But yeah. So that was the little response to it. Like that. Everybody could go watch the full little thing, and then I'll fuck around with it later. But yeah.
Yeah, we've been having quite a few conversations, like, away from YouTube and talking about, big dreams.
Big dreams. Yep.
Doing our doings.
Yep. And all kinds of things. Oh shit, look at that. Danny's here and he says, hello all. Nah, Danny.
Hey, Danny.
Oh yeah, he's in your chat. I was about to go respond to my mind, but I can't do that if he's in yours. I mean, I can, but then I have to put it up. No, I'm right. Hi, Dan.
Sandra Jones said to tell you specifically, Sarah, hi.
Who?
Sandra Jones.
Oh, okay.
She said to tell you hi. And she said to tell everybody hi. I don't think she's feeling good enough to even deal. We're too nerve-wracking for somebody who's had a migraine for a week.
Oh yes. I had one just yesterday, and I'm already at my limit of awesome. But I never spent just on the days of migraines. But yeah, dude, I hate it when you have them like for weeks, months at that time, man. I
I
hate
can't
that shit.
imagine. I've had like
Mm.
one fucking migraine. It's not a thing I have ever had to deal with until a few years ago, and I had a migraine. I don't know how you guys. I don't know how you guys keep going. That was awful. I don't know what started it. I don't know why I had a migraine. I don't know why it stopped, but it did, and I was so thankful. Like I can check it off the list. Things that I
Mm-hmm.
haven't done. Well, now I have had a migraine.
See, when I was a kid, I used to get headaches a lot, but see, I didn't know they were migraines the whole time, and I didn't know the difference. I didn't know there was a difference between the two of them, right? No, how do you know that? You just don't, right?
When
And
you're a
so
little
when you
kid,
finally
yeah.
when you finally get old enough to understand, a headache versus a migraine, right? And that kind of thing. So I finally learned, a migraine is like you can't see, you want to throw up, or you do throw up, and that kind of shit. And I'm like, oh, I
Yeah.
have those all the time. That's my headache. And they're like, that's your headache?
I know. I was thinking as a parent of a kid that can't express everything that, and like I had one kid who always had a tummy ache almost every day. He had a tummy ache.
Keebler,
And
check in.
hey, Keebler.
Hi, Keebs. She's at a pit stop and she's checking in. Hey, we
Oh,
were talking
safe
about
trip.
you.
We got you in our hearts and thoughts and everything. We sending out the good
Yeah,
vibes.
we talked about you at the beginning of the show because we love you and we want the best for you, and you stay safe and all the 920 yards, girl, and keep us appraised and the thing. And I'm glad you're having a pet stop. And also make sure you go pee. Okay.
I'm sure she will, because that's the one thing you're really gonna do when
Oh,
you stop.
oh, shit. Well, who knew?
Have you never been out of California, sweetie?
Yes, I have. I've been to Mexico. I've been to Nevada. I've been to Arizona, and I've been to Colorado,
Well,
and some of
slap
Northern
me and call
California.
me puppy love. I've never been out of the country. Oh shit! Oh
I
shit!
went. I left the
Uh,
country twice before I ever left the United States to go to another state.
Jesus, what have I
You were
done?
good.
Jesus,
That
what have I
was
done?
the reason to stop. See, damn, she is
What?
going to take me.
Hmm. Yeah, it's that final. All right, I can hold it no longer.
Right, right. Yes.
I
No,
know
I
I was
understand.
driving one time. It was just me, and I only had the one kid, and she was just a barely walking baby. And we
Mm-hmm.
were driving from Tennessee up to Chicago, just past Chicago, in one of those towns around Mundelein, I think it was called. And
Mm-hmm.
Lord, yeah, I knew I had made the trip before, and I
Mm-hmm.
made it just fine. And so I was real brave for the second one, right? But
Right.
apparently I hadn't slept good enough before the trip, because I didn't get halfway there and I was like, oh my God. Oh, I'm gonna have to go to sleep. I mean, I was really feeling like I'm gonna fall asleep. And I stopped and went in and got a coffee and an energy drink and sat there and drank it in the car, not moving, just sitting in the parking lot, because I I was scared. And
Right.
but it perked me up and I made it the rest of the way. Fuck all you Chicago drivers. I love you. Fuck you.
Right. And Keebler said that she had oh, the fuck did she say again? She said Dan says LOL. She said she had a oh my god, a breakfast was a gator sausage link from whatever the fuck that word is.
Yeah, I can't see it. I don't know.
Blah 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 blah.
Louisiana.
Oh yeah, fuck that place. I didn't know that. Ugh. See, I couldn't even say those words.
That'd be where you'd get a gator sausage at. There in
I've got
Florida.
gator. I've got gator out here, so there. But I thought gator tastes
But
like
that's
chicken breast.
California. They've got everything the whole world has.
No, we don't.
Yeah, you do.
No, we just have good weed.
We're all jealous.
Except all that. No, y'all just want to be California girls and guys. I know.
I love David Lee Roth. I always have. I always will.
Yeah? You sure about that?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Okay, then good. Keeler says
it was
first
him and
Gators.
Scott Baio, man. It was him and Scott Baio my whole teenage years.
Oh, I am so sorry to hear that. Okay, about the Scott Baio part.
I watched my Scott Baio video the other day because I was looking through videos to put in the thing, and I was like, oh fuck, there's that Scott Baio video. Yeah, he's an asshole.
Keeler says that the sausage was a bit spicy, but overall good. So there you go.
Cool.
Fuck yeah. That's some shit deal, bitches.
So she's going, and then she's going to go up like the edge, the east edge.
Yeah.
I guess. I don't know.
Listen, I don't geography, but I think she's taking the roads to the thing to get to the place that's over there. You know, I think it's like up, down,
and don't just blindly follow your GPS guy because sometimes they lie.
Yeah, they just drive you off a cliff. I've seen videos of that, and people are just like driving around, they're just off the cliff because the thing said so. They're like, ah. I'm like,
I just recently saw some kind of video where Amazon, the GPS they're using, is causing drivers to just drive through these people's backyard.
We don't know. Amazon's all about efficiency, so they won't let you out to ask for directions. So
and they're not, and they just do it. It's like, we want you to use all your good driving skills when you're working, dude, not just a couple.
Oh my
god. Nutty. I mean, yeah, I know people.
Oh my god.
But motherfuck, to just blindly take whatever turn. What? But they're also probably like under extreme pressure. You know,
they poop in people's driveways. They don't have times to eat or drink.
They piss in bottles and have to throw them on the side of the road, and the jails that have road crews are picking them up and taking, and people on what's that called, where you community service.
Oh,
come on now.
That's the thing. It is. Okay, so when I did
Jesus.
When he did Jesus, I did not do Jesus. I did not. I did not, Snarky. I did not do Jesus. I did not. Okay.
No, the dogs are barking.
If I get bored, I'll do a silent night live. Nice. You know, that'd be kind of cool. What you could do is do that. But then that'd be awesome. But then I still couldn't talk to you. But I love you.
That's why I had to ask you who said that 3 times, because I was muted. Who said that?
Said what?
Oh,
Keebler. Keebler.
Okay.
Keebler said that.
Okay.
Keebler said that.
Okay.
And then Rick's Radio says Snarky and chat. Cheers.
Ricky.
He's on your side. All right.
And who?
Rick's Radio. You know.
Yeah, and who you said? Oh, he said hi to and chat. That's what you were saying. Okay.
Yeah. And he says, cheers to me with an H. I don't have an H, but I'll look past it this time. But we all know the story about how I bawled out somebody about it.
Well, that's obviously just a complete misspelling accidentally, because there's an S in front of the H, which doesn't even make sense.
Well, I think it's probably supposed to be Sarah's chat.
Oh, Sarah's chat. Yeah. Yeah, I put Sarah's, you know how your predictive text, it predicts your text. And mine is really good. I think it's way better than the one in my last phone. But it's really good. I've got it to where every time I put SA, it says Sarah. And if I put a R, it puts the apostrophe S on the Sarah's. Y'all?
Really?
You don't have to pee or poop or nothing, do you? Yeah, you do.
Shit.
Yeah, you
That was
do.
loud.
Make your peas and poos. Come on, quit pussyfooting around. Neighbor across the street and over's got their dog out. And, you know, my little dogs have to prove that they're bigger than any big dog. I don't know what are y'all? All 3 of them licking something on the pavement. Oh my God, it's a baby. Move, it's a baby. There's a baby. Oh, it's so cold. Oh my God. What kind of baby is this? I don't know. Jesus Christ, y'all.
What the fuck?
I about fell off the stairs. Oh no, there's a little naked baby in my hand. I gotta get it warm. I gotta go buy goat milk. Oh, I gotta find a bottle. I don't have none of that stuff.
Oh my God.
Oh
Okay.
my God. This poor little
Chance
baby.
Chance
I'm
says
trying to get where I
hi.
can look at it. Oh my God.
Okay. Okay.
Oh my God.
Chance
Oh
says
my God.
hi. Outdoor tour is interesting. Oh, this outdoor tour is interesting. And now it became a boob tour, and now it's a ceiling fan tour. It's a great tour.
Oh, my
Hey,
camera's
Chance,
still on. Hello, little one.
what'd you find there? I
I
can't
don't
see
know
shit.
yet.
But you have to show
I don't
me
know
so I
yet,
can
but it,
see. Mm-hmm. You still have to show me. Well, that is a naked baby. You're right. You're muted though, Snarky.
okay. I think it's a squirrel,
I
but
think it's a
I'm
squirrel
not sure.
too.
I'm
It
putting it
does look like
between
a
my
squirrel.
boots, and we got to go
Good.
to the store.
Good. Go do that.
Oh, hold it. You might smother in there. Damn it.
Just breastfeed it. That's not
Fucking
how it
Christ.
works.
All right.
Groundhog. Oh, I think what Chance said is baby bird. No, see, oh fuck that, I hit the wrong one. See, fuck that. Okay, so Chance is like it's a baby bird. I love that. No, that's what I would find. That's not what she would find. Fuck, as it looks like a groundhog, groundhog squirrels, and I would even say, fucking what are those other things? Gophers. All look the same when they're in that stage of development, in my opinion, and a few others I can throw in there too. Oh fuck! I was trying to read that and I just clicked it off. Who was having a Hercule or what? Hercule Jerkle. What?
So who else was having a Herkle Durkle? I don't know what that is.
I don't know. Hey, I don't know what that means.
I don't either.
All right.
All right, we're going to the store.
All right.
Wow, the universe just gave me a baby.
Aw, just when you had room for more babies.
I don't have room for more babies. But this one doesn't really take up too much space. Jesus Christ, a fucking train.
Okay,
It's
well,
okay,
you
little one.
don't have your.
Settle down, little
You don't
one.
have.
It's okay. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Well,
Yo, I'm just freaked out.
maybe.
I'm just this baby. I got a baby. There's a baby. He's so cold. Boobies is the best place to stick little things that are cold, like little babies and stuff. Skin to skin contact, because this little thing ain't got no hair yet.
Yeah, right.
I didn't check and make sure I closed the door. Oh my God. I'm all of a sudden feeling, I'm a little overexcited, y'all. I'm overstimulated. And I feel, we've all been there. You know, you find a baby on the ground, you take care of it, it ends up dying or something. And it's heartbreak and whatever. And there's a life on the line.
And there you go. And Chance says, wow, what a gift.
It's
Yeah.
important. I think it's a squirrel, but I'm not sure because I'm not a doctor of anything.
Right.
With the train going, I'm going to mute.
Okay. Earlier, Chance on his channel uploaded a short, and it was him of his rabbit. I dropped it in the chat before we went live, so somebody had something to look at briefly. It was really cute. So I suggest you'll go to Chance's channel and check out his cute bunny. It's just adorable. Yes, it is. And Joseph says, la catting, ha ha ha. I'm lost now. Awesome. I don't know what that means. In reference to, I should say, or words. I just go brah.
Okay. We're in the store now. All right. Yes, honey. Yes, I know you're hungry. Sorry, the universe gave me a naked baby in the backyard, and now I got to figure something out.
Okay,
Do you know what this baby squirrel looks like? Because I don't know what this is.
She just wants to live in our
He was so
tits.
cold.
Breast milk.
See it on TV.
Yep, goat's milk is.
Baby.
Oh yeah, or like maybe baby formula or something, but I have to figure something out.
I can read words sometimes.
And he was so cold. All three of the dogs all had their noses in one spot on the patio, and I'm like, "I'll do it. It's a baby.
Oh, the baby.
It's a baby." And I don't see any goat's milk over here. Maybe it's on the. Maybe they don't have any at the Dollar General, not
formula?
Walmart.
Oh yeah.
Somebody
That could be
Google.
it.
Somebody Google replacement formula baby squirrel. Hey, do you know what baby squirrels look like? I'm trying to see what this is.
Chances are the best Google person I know, but I don't know if he's listening.
Yeah, is it squirrel? I thought so. He was so cold. My dogs found him, so we got to rescue.
Yeah, it's definitely a little baby squirrel.
Oh, he's just so cold.
And there you go.
I need to feed him.
I know.
Open. They too feed them at that age.
See, that's what I was thinking. I've got a little glass with this thingy at the top, so I think that'll work. Right.
All right.
I saw a little girl.
I had a raccoon once, a baby raccoon. The universe gave me a baby raccoon once. The universe just knows what to do. Little thing.
So sweet.
And I'm right in the middle of the live stream, so you're on the internet, not visibly, but audio. That's Miss Mary. She's my favorite lady at the Dollar General.
Hi, Miss Mary. Hi, Miss Mary.
Okay,
I have a
there's
bird
none
named
of that
Mary.
here either. Yeah. I don't see. You don't have goat's milk. Did somebody Google that? Can you use
No,
baby
nobody's
formula?
dropped anything in chat. I don't know.
Some what? Evaporated milk? That's because, I'm kind of budget tight right now. And formula is really expensive. So I guess I just get some canned milk and
all right, Chance
my son pick up some goat's milk on the way home. Or
okay, but look, Snarky.
Yeah.
Right there. Read the thing. Read the chat.
It's linked to Arvis, like Arvis.
Pinkies less than 10 days old. Homemade goat milk formula. I can't read and walk. I'm sorry, y'all. Then
That's all right.
switch
I'll leave it there.
to either. Okay. Cool. Thank you.
All right. See, Chance for the win. And he says, there you are. Thank you, Chance. Mwah. Thank you. That's from the squirrel, Snarky, and I. Okay.
Yes. I mean, I know that when mama's in the wild, leave a baby in a place it's not supposed to be, it means they think something's wrong with it. But they're not doctors any more than we are.
Right. Well, yeah, but I've always experienced that to be the truth, and that's the sad part. Every bird I've ever saved from a nest has had some type of something wrong with it. It would go so far in life before it would die, and it would literally. They all seem to just like not gain weight and shit. So it was kind of odd and sad, but I'll always try.
Yeah, you have to try.
So,
there was no other choice than to pick it up and try.
Exactly. And then you got Chance in chat, with those Google skills of epic proportions. So
awesome.
Yeah. No, you should hear him. I've heard him typing before, like just like furiously typing, right? And man, that guy's slamming his fingers on the keyboard, like da, 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 da. It's like it's amazing. So now every time I see him in other chats, I go, I hear you typing from here. I'm a dork, yes, I know. But sometimes. Oh shit. Also, my cords, I'm tangled up again. For God's sakes, why? Okay.
I'm not gonna make you.
Do you have a heating pad?
Are we sure it's a baby
you know
squirrel?
what?
Yeah.
I do, but I don't know if I actually have it or if someone stole it before I moved.
It was confirmed by somebody else.
But yeah, you're right. He is so little, or she, whatever. But
yeah, I do it.
And it was born on the internet.
Yes.
See you later. Oh, I didn't get it.
Yeah.
I just left.
We'll always have an update to find out. It says, I'm glad I'm not a squirrel. My mom would have left me. Yeah, my mom and dad would have left me so many times. Yeah.
Not if
Anyways.
I was your mom.
Well, my mom and dad, they thought I wanted to like argue and cry all the time about my learning or some shit. And so like they
Yeah.
thought I was purposely screaming and crying for hours when I didn't know how to like figure out learning or something. Right? I
Communicate.
wasn't
Yeah.
learning right. Yeah, anyways, yeah. So my mom thought I was intentionally doing that, and so did my dad. And then I had a teacher in second grade who was like, no, classically disabled, and reasons, and therefore thusly, since second grade, I was an RSP. Then third grade, they put me in special ed. So yeah, I know. My parents would have totally kicked me a long time ago. They'd been like, oh god. So yeah, there you go.
All right,
Yeah.
I'm muted.
I know you're muted. Just bit the fuck out of my lip. Ow. All right. Okay, on that note. Oh damn, it's all swelly, but it's not bleeding, so it's fine. Oh, I kind of punched myself laughing, so I kind of bit my lip at the same time. Anyway, shut up, Sarah. Okay.
Okay.
Oh shit, you're back.
He's still crawling around. I mean,
good.
That is good.
Mm-hmm.
Golly.
Yeah.
I can't even think of where a squirrel nest would be, but I guess they could be anywhere because I haven't been looking for them.
Nice.
Oh gosh. Yes, honey. Yes, honey. You're moving around a lot. Good for you. So strong. You're gonna be just fine.
Oh, good.
Okay. And now I wish I knew where my heating pad was, but I don't
You're
even
right.
know. I don't even know if it made it out of there with it. They stole so much stuff from me.
I'm assuming. Well, Chance just said up in a tree. Maybe that's a response to what
Yeah,
Joseph
they're up
said.
in trees.
No, I think that's a response. Okay. Well,
okay.
Wait. Joseph said, "Ask these nuts." Oh no.
No.
Now we know what happened. The squirrel's family was up there having some domestic issues because Deez was getting his nuts smashed, and the baby fell down. Oh, poor thing. It's a victim of Sarah's nut poking. Oh God. And I think it's sweet that Snarky is saving that baby. Yeah, well, Snarky's like that. She's a baby saver. What are you gonna do about that?
Yeah, at least I'm not trying to save grown men anymore. I'm coming, honey. Okay.
We can't save the men, but we can save the baby squirrels.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh, Lord. Right.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
How long we been live? Almost
I don't know.
3 hours.
No, something like that. Yeah, almost 3. Did you want to call it quits to go the mama or
what?
I'm asking you what you want. Tell me what you want. What you really, really want.
I'll tell you what I want. What I really, really want.
That's what I want. That's what I want. That's what I really, really want.
I wanna. I was really good. I knew that much.
Yeah, that's about all I know too. And then I made up some band because I exhausted of them. I don't even know the name of the group anymore. It's Spice Bitches or Cunts. Who cares?
Oh Lord. I'm out of
girls. Sorry, they were girls. My bad.
Okay. So you're
What'd you call me? Oh, she's muted. Oh my God, what is happening? No, not with my cousin, I mean. Let me say that. I'm like, where is he? What's he doing? Where's he gone? He's not around. I need the stuff. I need the things. I'm having withdrawals or something. Not really, but I want my stuff. Okay. While she does that, I'm going to do this. Right? Okay, but there we go. And this is swell, Mary, swell. Okay, so here we go. All right, and she's not back yet. I don't know what that link is, so it just yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Here, let's see if this baby eats something.
What now?
Oh, you like that? Is that good? No, it tastes like the wrong animal. It sounds like a cow. I'm sorry. It's canned cow. It's the best I can do. Yes, little eater. Good for you, little one. Oh, look at you go. Oh my gosh, she's doing so good.
Did you just give him meat to eat?
No, milk, silly.
Oh, milk! I thought you said I just gave you a can of meat, and I was like,
yeah, canned cow, canned milk, evaporated milk.
Yeah. Well, I was confused with what you said, so there you go. Fuck me.
That's cool. I usually try to find new ways of saying stuff that'll shock people enough to make them giggle. That's one of my tactics.
Yeah. We all say the funny thing and the funny way of saying the thing, because and then sometimes it just falls out of my mouth all kind of cockeyed, weird, sideways, and people go the fuck, and I'm like the fuck, and people go the fuck, and I'm like double, triple fuck the fuck, and at the end of the day, what the fuck, right?
Oh, it just went.
I wouldn't know. I can't see anything.
I'm sorry. I guess I should be sharing this, huh?
Well,
I'm in emergency mode. That took me right out of production mode.
Well, you want us to share?
Aww. Dina just said, "That's my new baby." I know. It's big bunch of stuff.
Giving him the milk.
Come on now. And they weren't even eating him, because all three of them had their nose on the same spot in the ground. That's what made me look. And they were all just going, "Oh, it's a baby. Hey, baby. Oh, you're cold, baby. Here, let's warm you up, baby." They weren't trying to eat him or nothing. It's so good.
Dan says he has a habit of saying stuff that makes people break a shit.
This isn't true anymore because I've had years go by since then. But 20 years ago, my husband said, with that mouth, it's a wonder you even got teeth. Somebody hadn't just punched them right out of your face.
No, fuck. Well, people just started to kill me. That's it.
He didn't say he was gonna. He was just surprised nobody had.
Yeah, people are surprised nobody's killed me either. I'm like, hey, come on now. But anyways, at the end of the day, that's pretty funny, Dan. I live rent free in people's heads.
I hate
I think
you.
that's equal. I think that's equally the same
I
as
think that's
the
a
breaking
boy
shit.
for sure. That's a squirrel wiener.
Oh, look at that! We've seen the squirrel peeing, everybody. This is educational only.
Yeah, it's okay, honey. I know. That's why I had you wrapped in a bundle, because you not squeaking. You got to quit squirming around. I know I'm not your mommy, sweetheart, but I know. I know, little one.
Oh, that's so cute and precious. Oh, precious.
Got to eat. You got
Aw.
to eat. You got to eat and grow up and be big and strong. I always wanted a squirrel. I did. I always did want a little squirrel that would sit on my shoulder or sit in my pocket. Sweet
Sit in your
baby.
plate?
No.
Oh. I had a bird named Princess, and she once hopped off my shoulder and landed in my spaghetti. And then she walked all around with her cute little missing toes and kind of mangled feet, and walked all in my spaghetti. And all we did was laugh, 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 laugh. And she didn't poop in it at all, so it was really good. So I
That's
had
cool.
dinner still. Yeah, and so I still had my dinner, and but she's clean and everything, so I didn't have to worry about her spreading all the icky germs around. So that was good.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put him back in my shirt.
Dan's barfing now. I don't think he likes my bird spaghetti story. But anyways, I was hungry.
The Smothers Brothers had a song, and
Yeah.
I don't remember the song that they did with it, but the skit that went around it was, yeah, that time Mama was boiling milk on the stove and a parakeet flew in the window and went in it. Yeah, but I don't like cream of asparagus soup.
Right? Well, what about that song? What about that song? Dead dogs aren't much fun.
Dead puppies, dead puppies,
Aren't much
dead
fun.
puppies aren't much fun. No, no, no. My puppy died late last
Late last.
fall. He's
Yep.
still
Still
rotting in the
running in the
hall.
hall. What about the other one? Poisoning
I
pigeons in the park.
don't know that one.
Yeah, that's a great one. You know another good one
Yes,
is
I do. I
shaving
remember it.
cream.
Yeah, shaving cream.
Yep. Dan
And
says he prefers his
that wet
bread from
dreams was
KFC.
fucking hilarious.
Oh yes, yes.
I mean, every fucking pun he could have found, he used. That was brilliant.
Oh yeah. It's so smutty. I love that shit. Yeah, it was one of those songs that my dad didn't ever like to listen to that much. But you know what? We listened to it anyways. Because,
He
of
settled
course.
down. He's not squirming so much now.
Maybe he needed some tum tum food. No, that's not right.
Yeah, I was wondering how big is a baby squirrel stomach?
I don't know. I haven't scrolled a lot, so I don't know.
No, I got tricked into eating squirrel once. It was that lady had the worst gravy in the world, had big chunks of grease laying in it, and I didn't. It wasn't good, and it was a squirrel. Fuck you! Don't tell me something else, and then it's a fucking squirrel. That's wrong. But
right.
But then at one point, it was like right when my boss died, and I lost my job before I got on disability. And we were so broke, and we had a couple dogs, a big one and a little one, and the boys talked over, and the little boys said they were going to go and hunt a squirrel. And I mean, first of all, I wouldn't tell them not to. I would say all the things that I said to the first one, like if you kill something, you're responsible for it. You have to deal with it, blah, 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 and all this stuff, right?
Right.
Because it's a choice that you make for yourself. It's not for me to tell you what to do. And gun safety, of course, safety rules. We know that.
Safety rules. Oh,
and they went and killed a couple of squirrels with a pretty powerful little BB gun, and I cooked them because it was food for the dogs. We didn't have anything else to give the dogs, and so I cooked up 2 little squirrels as much as it kind of hurt my heart. It would have hurt my heart worse if my dogs were suffering.
Right.
I didn't
The
know
circle
those
of life
people.
and all that. The circle of life and all that. I'm okay
Yeah, I'm realistic
with
about it.
yeah, I'm okay with it, but at the same time, I don't go out of my way to hurt animals. And when I run over a rabbit and it thumps underneath the car, I get really upset spaghetti about that. I hate that. I mean, I was driving the freeway one time. I was when I was 15, and my then friend and I were going to the beach, and there was this big dog that fell out of somebody's car or got hit or something, or I don't know, but it was in the middle of the slow lane, right? And her car was really tiny, so we ended up hitting it. And we felt it underneath the car, and then we smelled like cooking dog while driving because it was all hot underneath the car, right?
Oh
It
my
was
god!
yeah, it was one of those traumatic memories where we're like, why are we going to the beach at 3 a.m. to go see hot Marines?
Well,
I mean,
because hot Marines.
right, and then but then that, and we're like, ugh. Oh yeah, and then at one point too, I had walked back to the car, and I came back, and we had walked back to the car, and we come back, right? Because I think we forgot our smokes or some shit, and maybe some drugs. But anyway, shut up about that. But what happened was I was walking, and I wasn't paying attention. I fell into a pothole, twisted my ankle, and just like face planted right into the middle of the street. And I was like, oh great, now I'm like that dog, and we all started laughing. So there you go.
Wow.
Yeah, I didn't sprain it too bad. It was a minor one. I was able to go through the night. I had some random drinks and some shit. And listen, I don't know. This one guy had this like jug of God knows what the fuck it was, but it was some good.
Jug of booze.
Yeah,
Generic jug of booze.
well, yeah, that and like every soda
Oh,
they could
that
get their
sounds
hands
like
on.
a racial slur. Sorry, we won't say that.
Well, I don't even know booze.
Jug of booze.
How's that? What?
I'm not saying. I'm not going to say the racial slur. So we'll just leave it at that.
Oh, I thought you were going to say juggalo, and I'm like, juggalo is not a racial slur. It's a way of life.
Yeah, apparently. And when I asked my daughter, who was a teenager, and kept saying the word juggalo, I was like, "What's a juggalo?" Oh, you wouldn't understand. It's got to do with insane pound coffee. Nah, nah, nah. And I was like, "What does that mean? What is a juggalo?" If you don't know, I can't tell you. Fuck you, little bitch. It's been 15 years since that happened. And you know what? She ain't the only one. None of them want to tell anybody anything. But I think I figured it out now. I watched the documentary.
All right, good. So, what about the horse eggs?
Oh, them horse eggs, man. I really did have a little understanding epiphany because something that happened reminded me of when I was little, and my mom would say dastardly ass shit to me, and then I realized I had done that to my kids, and that all happened this morning. That's what happens when the internet goes down. Everybody starts having self revelations and
Right? Epiphanies and all those kind of things. Yeah, I know.
Yep.
All
right.
Oh my god, let's think about some funny shit there. All right. Okay.
Looks like he eats a little bit and then he settles down and then he starts squirming when he's hungry again. He's new to
Wow.
eating, so I guess we're even.
There you go.
Oh, his little face. Oh my gosh, I got a squirrel, y'all. Ah!
Yeah, you're a squirrel loose.
He's little squirrel.
Anyway, so that
He's so
squirrel's name
cute.
is the squirrel's now called D's Nuts, okay?
No, he's not.
Oh, well, my bad. It's just D.
Look, I haven't even had a chance to try to think of a name. I kind of want him to live for 24 hours before I go naming him.
Oh, I just name everything.
But now he's just little one.
Aw, he's a Padawan.
Okay, it's okay.
Riceberry.
Holy crap, there's 34 messages.
Oh
What does
my god.
riceberry mean?
Go ahead.
Oh, never mind. I understand what you're saying. You're talking to your birds.
Oh, I said Christ, Mary.
Christ, Mary. There you go. See, I knew it has the bird. It just took me a second to figure that out.
Fucking bird, shut up. Oh my God, for real, shut up.
Now I'm sweating, y'all. I got myself all worked up and half-ass ran to the store. That's the quickest I ever went in and out of stores in my life.
Hey, right? Also, I'm sweating to death too, man. Woo.
I'm sweating.
I'm sweating around here. I
It
don't know,
got a
the
lot warmer
humidity.
today than I thought. I had to turn the air conditioner on. I
Yeah,
really
it's
like.
supposed-
I love central heat and air. This is lovely.
So fancy. So fancy.
Yeah. I've had
Christ,
window
Mary.
unit air conditioning in a little black stove to make a wood stove for heat. I was that way for years.
Oh wow.
And if you looked out the back door, it felt like you were out in the woods. But if you looked out the front, you realized you were in a trailer park.
Oh, well, I look out the front door and back door and I see I'm in the trailer park. Weird.
Ah, see.
Hmm.
I think I said that once somewhere. I think I did to somebody who lived across the street from me because no matter where they looked, they saw trailers. But I got to have nature. And when the rain came, a rolling river right behind the house.
Oh no. Well, the house that I lived in Temecula had like a half-acre backyard. It had like a steep slope in the back and a kind of a slope on the right-hand side going up to a neighbor's house on another street in the housing development. Right behind us was a field, and then past the field was the rich houses of Meadowview. Right. So I looked at my back door and stuff like that in Temecula, and I saw nature and houses. But I looked at the front door, and I would see the neighborhood, right? And before they built the houses in the part that was also part of the field, before they built there, our street was a one-way cul-de-sac, right? But then they built houses in the 2000s, and they're like 3-story, 2-story houses, right? So they're huge. Yeah. So then I looked out my front door and I just saw my houses and more houses, and then the mall. So. But when we moved out to Temecula, they still had dairies out there and shit too. So part of where we lived was on like dairy land, right? So it was pretty cool.
That's cool. My husband said he had his grandparents had a dairy when he was a little kid, and he went and stayed with them a lot. No, a dairy like with cows that they milk.
All right.
I don't know. It absolutely added nothing to the conversation. Sorry.
That's all right. Now Paulo's screaming. Paulo.
Oh
gosh. No. Oh my God, Paulo. That's so annoying. Nobody wants to hear that. I'll be right back.
All right. I wonder how long it can be okay drinking that evaporated milk. Man, because we are so fucking broke right now. Okay. I'm just thinking out loud because there's no other sound, and we have an obvious aversion to dead air in this profession. Profession. It's more like a hobby, isn't it? That's okay. I don't care what you call it as long as you're laughing. Everybody's just staring at me. They want the baby. It's so sweet. Chachi's tail's going 90 to nothing. Dina is staying right next to me. Oscar is sitting there. He's got doe eyes. He's just like, oh, I love that baby. They're just so sweet. I've got a video of Athena nursing Bam-Lam. Bam-Lam's a cat. Athena's a dog.
Oh.
And technically, Bam-Lam was weaned. He was eating food at that point, but like his sisters had gone and stuff. He was the only one left, and he was nursing on Athena.
Wow.
She didn't have milk or anything. I guess it was comfort, like the making biscuits thing is comfort, and sucking titty is comfort.
Oh, sucking titty is very comfort.
Comfort.
Yes.
Comfort the titty.
Yes, comfort the titties. My titties need comfort. Somebody come comfort my titties. I mean, wait, what? Also, I turned the light off for the birds, covered Polo back up, took Pickles out, and Mary's still awake because they haven't had dinner yet. And then, I wait for my cousin, but he just disappeared. So, fuck me. I'm looking to the bird seed. So,
Okay.
Yes, I'm looking for bird seed.
You thirsty again? All right, we'll get you some more milk. Here you go. Is it good? Oh, it's not that good, but it's better than nothing. Oh, okay. You're a sassy little squirrel. Oh my God. Sassy squirrel. Oh no, that's not it. Because pretty sure that was a dick. So I'll look it up. I'll look up squirrels when we get off of here and deep dive into that shit. The same way I did when the raccoon came,
Yeah. I've had a possum.
God, we had a possum in the front yard not too long either before or after I found the raccoon. And we still had what was he called? A boxer. We had a big old man boxer and dog. And I heard something. I ran out the door and looked, and he's standing over this possum that's just laid out dead in the yard. I went, "Oh, Rex, honey, come on in." And I got him in because they had killed a kitten because they thought it was a rat or something, right? And I didn't know they were going to act like that. And so at some point early on us getting him after his sister died, they had killed a kitten. So I thought the possum was actually dead, and I didn't have the stomach right that second, or some reason I didn't go straight out there to take care of it. I thought it was dead, and I even knew that possums play dead and all that. But a couple hours, I went out and looked a couple times over the time. 3 hours later, I went out and looked, and he was gone. I'm like, you motherfucker. Because he had a little blood coming out of the corner of his mouth and everything. I'm like, damn. Rex probably thinks he killed it. Ha ha, Rex, you didn't.
That's funny. That's funny.
Oh, that's so well, I guess we're gonna get off of here.
Okay. Then I will play us out.
3 hours is a solid run.
All right. Well, then I will play us out.
Cool. Right. Hey, everybody. Let me turn on the camera. Hey, everybody. Love you so much. And look forward to all the fun we're going to have together in the coming days and weeks and months until I die. Mwah.
There you go. All right. I'm going to give us one normal outro, and then I'll give us the proper outro now for the Thursday. Okay? Good.
All right.
Perfect. If you need to dip off, you can dip off. I'll hit you back up later.
Okay.
Okay.
Give me the laughs, give me the hate, give me the pressure. Know where to run, know where to hide, pain is pleasure. I hear the wolves calling my name, no surrender. Here only the strong survive. Don't need a sign, nothing divine's gonna save me. I'm a machine, building a dream is what shaped me. Breaking the door, waging a war, no escaping. Watch me as I touch the sky. The blood I taste is the price I pay. All my scars will fade. The monsters in my head will become the prey. I'm a fire, cutthroat, I'm a winner. Stone cold, my heart is a trigger. I'm a fire, one shot, heavy hitter. Can't stop, I'm a natural killer. Cutting up bleed, I don't retreat, I ain't a martyr. Killing the dark, I am the light, growing stronger. Watch me as I come alive. The blood I taste is the price I pay. Every blow I take, nothing ever hurts when you feel no pain. I'm a fire, cutthroat, I'm a winner. Stone cold, my heart is a trigger. I'm a fire, one shot, heavy hitter. I'm a natural killer.
Good night, everybody. And Joseph, I'm glad you're helping your wife off and on.
Electra, based by Electra, come they wear. Lori and Judy dare to